the championship take wild twists and turns, and tonight so many of those paths come to a fork in the road. Good evening, everybody. Thrilled to be with you. Joe Tessitore here in Atlanta with this great crowd ready to roar as we welcome you to Evolution. And tonight we celebrate a group of elite athletes who have earned this spotlight event. We are far removed from the women's division just breaking through. What we have here tonight at Evolution with this big crowd is now the industry norm. Proven, true living legends, rising stars, compelling storylines because of what they have accomplished now. Let's bring out my co-host for the evening. There are few who have had a bigger impact on the literal evolution of the women's division. Nights like this just wouldn't have happened without her.
Stefani.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Stephanie Oh, what a reception! What a night for Stephanie McMahon to come out here for Evolution. I can only imagine what this PLA especially means to you. You reflect on the women's division, Steph. What is your take on where things are right now with the depth and quality we're seeing?
Well, I have to say, the very first Evolution, we all had so much to prove. We had to prove that we belonged. We had to prove that we could have our own PLE, that we could have our own show, that you would all show up, that you would all watch. And here we are today, 7 years later, where our women are just regularly main eventing. The depth of the roster and at the Performance Center in NXT is unbelievable. The athleticism that I think we all see on display every week. The Great American Bash that happened yesterday afternoon. I mean, I think the main roster has a lot cut out for them. That they better watch their backs. And tonight, get ready to be inspired because we get to do it all over again.
You and I have been talking all week long as to how excited we are for this loaded card to be able to host it. Let's get into tonight just a little bit because obviously we got championship matchups. We also have one particular rivalry that's been boiling over, but I'm curious for you personally, Steph. The match that you're finding yourself drawn to.
Appreciate everybody for tuning into the stream.
Oh, they're also intriguing. I mean, it's really so hard to pick one. But if you're going to force my hand, I would have to say Jade Cargill versus Naomi in the No Holds Barred.
But I guess this is a little pre-show, but I thought they were doing a pre-show at 5 o'clock.
Because that was a fight. And we're going to see a fight tonight, and the only person who could keep it under control is Bianca Belair as a special guest referee.
Shout out B.
I think this place is going to explode when the EST comes out in that rep uniform here. Hey, let's get to the folks who are going to be calling all this great action. Evolution has arrived. The great Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. Thanks a lot, Joe. Thanks, Stephanie. 2015, Stephanie McMahon sat in the middle of that ring, and she ushered in what she called then the Women's Revolution. She brought Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch and also Sasha Banks to the ring to, well, it would move into what would he call it, Evolution after that night.
And it was a long time ago for Michael Cole, but those of us young enough to remember biology class, Evolution never ends. It just keeps on refining, keeps on improving, and the women of WWE are going to show the world that tonight.
Let's get things started with a triple
We are starting. I was right. We are starting at 7.
It's a triple threat match, and it is
Like
for
always.
the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the
Bayley is the fourth of that group, and she still has a chip on her shoulder to this day that she was not brought up at the same time as the three women I mentioned just a few minutes ago. Bayley has turned that in to an unbelievable
Yeah, I hope Bayley wins. But she's not. That's probably on the team.
We always tell you about Bayley, and even the wording of your statement just then. Bayley is the fourth of the four horsewomen. To me, that is completely wrong. This is a woman who has proven time and time again. And may well add one more piece of silverware to the cabinet tonight. Yeah, tremendous resume that will lead her to the Hall of Fame one day. A four-time world champion, an NXT champion, two-time tag team champion, this Money in the Bank, Royal Rumble winner. Bayley's done it all except with the Intercontinental Championship.
Bayley was incredible. Bayley was incredible. Wow. Bobby! King Bobby! What's good, my boy?
The wings are out tonight.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria, who says she feels alive when she flies.
Something like that.
Channeling the Irish god of war, Morgan, who decides who lives and who dies on the battlefield. And for tonight, for Lyra Valkyria, the inaugural Intercontinental Champion, it is about belonging. She's heard a lot over the past few weeks that she doesn't deserve to be on the same stage as Becky Lynch and Bayley, but damn it, she's here tonight. Well, bell to bell in ring, Lyra Valkyria is as good as anyone, and she has been for the past couple of years, to be fair. But it's really the personality.
I hope so, Bobby.
over the past
That's the
several months
biggest
that
reason I'm watching right now.
really a girl
I'm
in this
praying,
industry
man. Her
is
or
a
Paige.
woman, and it was
Either one, I'll take
stabbing
it.
in the back by
Or
the
Paige.
Intercontinental Champion.
Which is, I don't think April's going to. I don't think so, but if she does, man, I'll be out.
Of Lyra Valkyria, she means business
Oh,
now.
this is my
She's
punk.
taken a back seat to nobody, not Bayley, and certainly not Becky Lynch. She understands it's hard to trust anyone in WWE.
Yeah, he's taking out all the business tonight. He's punching on all of them.
She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the
I'll be there tonight.
Becky Lynch.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't mention our great ring announcer here tonight at Evolution, none other than another trailblazer, Alicia Taylor. But turning back to Becky Lynch, in the first Evolution back in 2018, Wade, she had a last woman standing match where she beat Charlotte. It has been called one of the greatest matches of all time in WWE, and many believe that was really the turning point in this entire Evolution. Yeah, undoubtedly, Becky Lynch, absolutely unparalleled when it comes to star appeal, and in this whole women's revolution, perhaps she was the first woman of them all in the locker room to get her name, her star value on a par with the very top men of this industry. That's why she is the man, that's why she is the champ, and that's why she is box office wherever she goes. Big time thanks. A box office response from the thousands of WWE fans here tonight for the 7th-time world champion. Won an NXT title, a tag team championship on a couple of occasions, the Royal Rumble as well, and that's what it's all about. The Intercontinental Championship that Lyra Valkyria won back earlier this year to become the inaugural champion. Becky Lynch would go on to attack Bayley, cost her Bayley a match at WrestleMania. This would put her back in Lyra Valkyria. And for Becky Lynch,
This will be a good one.
tonight, the Intercontinental Championship defended a triple threat match for the first first time ever.
My Lyra looked like she got AJ Styles boots on.
They're on their feet in Atlanta. And again, triple threat.
Damn!
Pinfall or submission becomes the
She
Intercontinental Champion.
rocked
And just
Lyra.
like that, Bayley makes sure it starts off one-on-one with Becky Lynch. An experience there from Lyra Valkyria, costing her right off the bat. Do not take your eyes off either of your opponents in a triple threat, despite the fact that perhaps you hate Becky more than you do Bayley. Becky Lynch owns a 6-3 record against Bayley in their career. Becky has a losing record, however, when it comes to Lyra Valkyria. Oh, and a nice back suplex by Bayley, who's taken over early in this matchup. Let's talk about what Bayley needs to do. Oh, and Lyra from behind. What does she need to do to win the title? I guess remember, there's another person in the match. Yeah, absolutely. Forget the question. I was so taken by Lyra Valkyria. You're asking me, but what does Bayley have to do? Yes, indeed. Bayley has to solely focus her talents on eliminating one of these women out of the way so she can focus exclusively on perhaps Lyra Valkyria. Here we go. And a near fall kick out and one by Valkyria. Smartest thing you can do, get one opponent to the floor, drop them. This is a one-on-one matchup, and right now with big time bets temporarily down.
Oh, wow.
And Becky looking to pin both of these women. Remember, we had
That was creative.
that situation where the double pin a number of weeks ago between Lyra and Bayley. Roll it now on Becky and a kick out by the champ. And now Lyra Valkyria perhaps looking for Nightwing, and she hit that on both these women. Becky Lynch taking a knee to the temple, then being used as a weapon by Lyra Valkyria. And Valkyria off the ropes and swung into Bayley. So difficult to get any form of momentum this early in the match, but body lateral press and a kick out at 2 by the man. Valkyria perhaps finally getting a foothold, and months of frustration, rage, and anger outpouring out of the young Dubliner. The official in this matchup, Daphne LaShawn, down for the count, shoulders down, and a kick out at 2. Remember, Lyra Valkyria beat Becky Lynch for the NXT Women's title. Ancient history, Michael Cole. That was back when no one really knew about Valkyria. Now word is out, and nobody is taking Valkyria lightly, and moves like this are part of the reason why. Lyra Valkyria torturing Becky Lynch, making Becky pay, and Bayley to break things up with the move.
I told you I was going to be going. Delete your comments. Delete your fucking comments. Yeah, back to the head of the shit. We got a Walmart joint on the turnbuckle, bro. What are we doing?
Last number of months, the support from the WWE fans, and now Valkyria, caught by Bayley and Becky, who work together momentarily, and now Lyra Valkyria tossed face first into our announce table, and it looks like it might be another night like last night out here at ringside. Once again, a little rush of blood to the head of Lyra Valkyria, perhaps got a little overexcited, overestimated her abilities against two of the best who are now throwing down right in front of us. And remember, no countouts, no disqualifications under triple threat rules. It's only pinfall or submission to win this thing. No champion's advantage for Becky. One of the things she was upset about, having to defend in a triple threat. Make too many enemies in the Who's the GM. To set up a matchup like this, you've got to be incredibly careful when you hold gold in WWE. Baseball slide drops Bayley to the floor. Always stack the deck in your favor, and the man simply hasn't been able to do that tonight. And Becky, since her return to WWE, beaten up with ego. Something changed when she was out. Come on, when you have unmatched finesse like Becky Lynch, you can have all the ego in the world. Even more so when you're mistreated by youngsters like Lyra Valkyria. Mistreated? Wait a minute. She beat up Bayley, cost her a spot in WrestleMania, and then she turned on Lyra Valkyria and beat the hell out of her as well. Valkyria crossbody. Becky Lynch helped Lyra Valkyria win gold at WrestleMania. And where was the thanks? Where was the gratitude? Valkyria went for a tornado DDT over the announce table, and she's driven into the steps by Becky. Becky Lynch, as resilient as they come. So much accomplished in her career here in WWE. Talk about a woman who never paid attention to barriers in her career. A barrier came in quite handy right there for Becky Lynch. Now torturing the body of Bayley, the former friend. Now the big floater into the barricade, and Bayley, her right knee had tweaked as she came down, and Becky now realizing she may have an opportunity. Well, that's really interesting. You hit that barricade, you think it's a back cover act. Inside leg hook, gonna kick out at 2, but Bayley is in trouble. Her arm, her knee as well.
Yeah.
We'll look back at what we just saw. Championship here, the second evolution. Bayley now delivers arms to Becky, and a kick right back to the midsection by Lynch. She's pretty much been dominating so far. Really pick apart Bayley. Bayley's movement has been hampered by that knee issue. And hanging Becky up on the second rope. There's the caliber.
Dude, I thought that was you.
Bayley, that durability, fighting through a pain barrier, managing to get back on top.
Yeah.
But always thinking, always with a plan up her sleeve, is Becky Lynch. And Becky now with the axial off the top rope. And Becky quickly into the cover, looking to retain her championship. Bayley kicks at 2. So much disdain between Becky Lynch and Bayley. A lot of that has to do with
I thought they were the same person. You trolling right now?
Fighting to get to the top level at NXT. Becky is coming to WWE.
My boy. Oh, he's froze.
It's all transactional. And the sooner you realize that, the better it is for your career. Perhaps for her generation, big time Beck recognized it before anybody else.
My boy is froze.
Again, Becky has been controlling Bayley in what is turned into a one-on-one matchup after Lyra was driven spine first to the steps.
My boy is frozen.
Drag Bayley up to her feet. Bayley fighting back, however. A couple of well-placed elbows. They'll attempt to really pick up the pace when it's one-on-one in a triple threat matchup. One opponent down. Get the pinfall if you can. Get the submission if you can. But this is a scramble in the ring now. Ooh, left the Rose.
Oh, what a counter.
Becky looking for the sorrow. Roll up by Bayley. Kick out. And working in the background, Lyra Valkyria managing to pick herself up. Keep an eye on that one. For the manhandle slam. Lyra with a double body off the top rope. And Lyra is so fun to watch. 2 or 3 minutes to shake it off. Get back in there and looks like a brand new woman. And Lyra unloading with that unorthodox offensive style, but Becky using Lyra as a weapon. And now went for the manhandle slam. Nice roll through by Lyra Valkyria, cover for the win, and a kick out at 2. Fast-paced matchup with full threat action. The reflexes of Lyra Valkyria may be the best in the industry right now. That was superb.
Oh, wow.
Great suplex roll through.
What a counter. What a counter.
Shoulders are down. Is it enough? Bayley with an elbow off the top rope.
Fucking bleeding. Fucking bleeding. Fucking bleeding.
Take another look at this. Completely blown is Valkyria executing that.
Damn.
That is a horrible amount of abuse for any spine to absorb. But Bayley ain't gonna care about that. Hey, this crowd is red hot tonight at State Farm Arena in Atlanta. They are getting a show from these 3 women, 3 of the absolute best of Bayley now looking to close in on victory. Bayley will blow to the back. Interested to see how the deterioration of the relationship between these 2 is gone.
Damn.
Starting to a brutal slugfest.
Shout out to Miles Angel, man. He'll probably be back soon. He's frozen, doing them.
Look at a steal one on Bayley. Bayley rolls through, catches her with a knee to the nose. With the nose might be the temple. Either way, it has wobbled the man. Becky Lynch up over the top. Becky into Lyra Valkyria. Bayley to win the Intercontinental Championship and a kick out at 2. That right there was the sweet spot in a triple threat match like this. A double whammy, 2 for the price of 1. Take out both your opponents in one.
Oh.
That springboard elbow
to Lyra Valkyria. Bayley trying to win again. Hooks the leg, shoulders down. Lyra manages the power at 2. And at what point, Wade, does Bayley start to get a bit frustrated?
Well, it's right now, apparently looking at the face of Bayley. She knows full well she had some real steam, real momentum, and this was the moment she thought she'd score victory. And this late kick out from Valkyria, what else do you have in store here, Bayley? Gotta move fast.
And the problem is Becky Lynch, the champion's outside the ring. She does not have to be involved in the decision to lose the title. Bayley has turned this into a one-on-one matchup momentarily with Valkyria.
That is exactly why champions avoid this predicament at all costs. If they've got any sense, Becky Lynch backed into a corner here, and that championship may be slipping away.
Becky backs up to the apron, though, and catches Bayley there before she can deliver any more offense.
I gotta love this from Becky Lynch. Not a woman who had an easy ride to the top, and she's not gonna give up her spot at the top of the Intercontinental ranks to anybody easily.
Well, again,
It's been a good match so far.
any of these women have had an easy ride to the top. I'll work the butts off
Very
here.
enjoyable man with a super flex.
Bayley quickly into the cover. Bayley gets the shoulder up.
Oh, right to the disarmer.
This is the arm. An arm bar, though.
And that's extended.
Listen, no time. You know why he's gonna come flying out of nowhere.
Nice reversal.
Turns it into a counter and a kick out by Becky. Becky with an arm bar. Now going for the disarmer. That's her finishing move.
That was blocked well by Bayley, who knows full well the danger. Might be trying to run one in.
Oh my!
God, the Perry Patea off the top rope.
Bailey's dead.
Here is an opportunity
Bailey's
to win
fucking
the
dead.
Intercontinental title. Kick out by Bayley at 2. Another near fall.
Well, this woman, Lyra Valkyria, made a huge name for herself in NXT UK, and it was this move, the Perry Patea, that scored
Bro, she killed Bailey.
wasn't quite enough despite hitting it so cleanly on 2 opponents here at Evolution.
All 3 women down in the ring. Triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship to kick us off tonight on Evolution from the State Farm Arena in Atlanta. I've been singing the praises of Lyra Valkyria for many months now. The future of WWE, there's no doubt. Becky Lynch, though, wants to continue to hold on to the gold.
The reason Lyra Valkyria has done so well in this game is really because she's used the career of Becky Lynch as the blueprint to get to the top.
Becky with the DDT, the reverted DDT. You're going to cover Lyra here as Bayley rolled out of the ring and Lyra able to stay in it.
One of those double whammy, 2 for the price of 1 moves from the veteran Becky Lynch. Think quick.
I don't agree with you on the point. Lyra Valkyria hasn't gone on anybody's coattails to get to where she is today.
Oh, just use the career as the blueprint. That's her.
I'm confused on which one of y'all is the real King Bobby.
2 young women from Dublin. One made it to the top. The other one, Valkyria.
Hey, check that profile.
So can I. No big time backs. No Lyra Valkyria.
Becky now begging Lyra to make it back to her feet. Looking for the manhandle slam. Lyra able to turn it around into a pinning combination here. Another near fall. Becky turns into a pinner of her own. Lyra Valkyria out at 2. Oh, Lyra face first. And Becky Lynch now.
What a fucking
Manhandle slam on the
combo.
body. Here's the cover. Bayley saves the match.
What a combination.
From Bayley. This one ain't slipping away from me. Not tonight. There's fire in the eyes of the role model now. 2 women down. Pick your poison.
Let him over. Hey.
And Becky and Bayley now complete disdain for one another. And it shows.
Bailey.
Gloves off, technique out the window. Who can hit hardest? Who can take the harder hit? And who's going to drop first?
Get that bitch.
Bayley felt it coming. Caught her with a back elbow, and now Bayley with a Becky up on her shoulders. And Becky takes down. Oh, Bayley with a Becky countered, but Bayley actually got the better.
Bailey to Bailey.
Bayley to Bayley. Cover.
Breaks things up now. All 3 women have now had multiple opportunities to put this one away, but have been denied by the fact that the third competitor in the match is simply too on the ball this evening.
That's triple threat rules for you. First woman to gain pinfall or submission wins the title.
Now Valkyria was in control of Bailey. Bailey with a slap. That just fires Lyra up. Enziguri dropping Bailey. Well, the worst thing Bailey could have done there is simply re-awake.
That's it. That's it.
And Bailey's going to break it up again. Lyra hit her finishing move, but Bailey saving the matchup. Oh, man, that could not have been any later from Bailey. That's almost a photo finish, but this referee completely sharp, pulling that hand away a millimeter from the mat and a millimeter away from a 3 count. Bailey begging for more. Lyra.
Damn.
Bailey now went for the rose plant. Lyra jackknife cover. Shoulders down. Isn't it a kick out by Bailey?
What a fucking
Now looking for a Nightwing on Bailey. Bailey fighting out of it. Roll up again. They have her here. Lyra able to capture Bailey into a pinning combination of her own. All 3 of these women have been so fast thinking, so fast moving, so resourceful. Rose plant finally. Bailey stacks up Lyra. Becky from the
Oh, what a fucking backslide. Wow.
Here is your winner, and still
That was crazy. That was fine. That was fine. That was fine.
Evolution as Becky retains her Intercontinental Championship. Much to the chagrin of both Bailey and Lyra Valkyria. Oh, man, it was like buying a lotto ticket. That could have gone anywhere several times in this matchup. All 3 women won an absolute A-game tonight, and there was nothing in it. A nine-handle slam there from Big Toe Bex, and Bailey just was not allowing it to go down like that. This was the Bailey to Bailey, and Bailey's big moment to capture the goal. But Lyra Valkyria was there with the denial. Yeah, and then Lyra Valkyria looking to put Becky Lynch away with what she calls Nightwing. Lyra had an opportunity. Bailey had other things in mind. Could not have been any closer, but this, when the rose plant finally hit, I'll tell you right now, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was tough.
The entire time watching wrestling, and he did it tonight.
Yeah,
Becky Lynch successfully retained the Women's
commercial
Intercontinental
fest.
Championship in a classic. And what a bout. Becky Lynch is still the champion, the Intercontinental Champion.
Fuck Katie Taylor. All my niggas hate Katie Taylor.
I would love to see
that stupid ass beat.
What about PJ? He's a politician. I'll put Trill in there with him.
I want to see a little bit more serene. He's really hot, so we need to see it in the ring. I think it's going to be a test for everybody. Oh, there it is. WWE LFG. New episode tonight at 10. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app. Well, we are in Atlanta, Georgia. It has been quite the weekend. You know, we're only 3 weeks away from SummerSlam, but yesterday we had Great American Bash. Last night was Saturday night's main event. Tonight, of course, WWE Evolution. Trailblazers. Modern leaders here tonight to celebrate the second Women's Evolution, including the first female general manager in the history of NXT. There is Ava here tonight. She has many competitors in action on Evolution.
Dwayne Johnson's daughter.
Also a man who has championed women's wrestling around the world. He's a former world champion. He's a Hall of Famer. He's the world's strongest man. A man, Mark Henry, here tonight at Evolution. And also here tonight at NXT. Oh, no. I'm having... Oh, my I'm having flashbacks.
Well, they still bring her up if she gets a
There
video
she
about
is,
it.
a former competitor, manager, and general manager. Vicky Guerrero is here live.
Did not know.
A championship reign is going to be tested. Jacy Jayne used her fatal influence and fortitude to win the title, but now faces her biggest challenge yet, Jordynne Grace. Will Jordynne finish her quest to become the champion? Or will Jacy try more dirty tricks to win? The NXT Women's Championship is on the line next.
The Tour de France is live on Peacock. Experience 21 days of the most stunning, demanding, triumphant journey in sports. Every stage of the Tour de France, live on Peacock.
There are some feelings you can get with any sports book. The highs! No.
14-10.
Hey, what you want to do with this? But the feeling that no matter what, you're taken care of. Oh, I just earned a hotel suite.
Fuck no.
You only get that here.
Triple
Sportsbook
belt.
born in
Me.
Vegas, where they know how to treat you right. Who we talking to, Jamie Foxx?
Bonus bets, exclusive offers, real world rewards. BetMGM. Download and bet today. ¿Se venció tu streaming cuando menos lo esperabas? Sé el héroe del momento. Usa la tarjeta Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards y elige ganar 6% en reembolsos de dinero en compras en línea el primer año después de abrir tu cuenta. ¿Qué quieres lograr?
Own a design studio. Win a really big design contract. Realize you're more of a creative type than a finance type. Realize you got this. Use QuickBooks to get your cash flow flowing. Get live expert assistance to maximize your tax savings. I can help with that. Get back to doing what you love. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks. Your way to money. Walmart's got low prices for
Hey,
back
one
to
thing
school.
about these ads recently can be as bad as
Check
Saturday
from
Night
$9.
Live.
Kids fashion
That
from
was
$4.
Saturday commercial
And
break
school supplies starting at 25 cents.
every 5 minutes.
Shop back to school for less at Walmart.
Not it,
I've
buddy,
always
not
been an
it.
active person. Yoga is a big part of who I am. I love how it makes me feel. But not long ago, I felt I had to hang up this old yoga mat. You see, I have symptomatic obstructive HCM, which left me so short of breath. I felt like a bystander in my own life. So I talked to my cardiologist, and he prescribed Camzyos. He said it works by targeting what's causing my obstructive HCM. Camzyos is used to treat adults with symptomatic obstructive HCM. Camzyos may improve your symptoms and ability to be active. Camzyos may cause serious side effects, including heart failure that can lead to death, a risk that's increased with a serious infection, irregular heartbeat, or with certain other medicines. Do not stop, start, or change medicines or dose without telling your doctor. You must have echocardiograms before and during treatment. Seek help if you have new or worsening heart failure
This is the longest
symptoms.
commercial in the
Camzyos is
world.
only
Damn.
available through a restricted program. Before taking Camzyos, tell your doctor about all your medical conditions and current or planned pregnancy. With Camzyos reducing my symptoms, I've gone from sitting on the sidelines to being back in the game. My name is Stephanie, and this is my Camzyos moment. Call your cardiologist today and see if a Camzyos moment may be in your future too.
Same old phone? Nah, it's me in 3 time zones. One eye on an edit, 1 foot on a trail, and 1 on this guy. Why settle for glass buttons? This is a real flex. Can your phone do that?
Can we get back to the show?
They say you never forget your first love. I told you I wanted us to live together.
I wanted separation from you.
I'm so done. I don't want to do this.
This group together is always so dramatic, I swear.
It's not over until I win.
Here we go. What do we freaking do? This big buck Bob Beaver.
Jordynne Grace, many call the future of WWE's Women Division. She is accompanied tonight by the newcomer. She was one of the hottest free agents in the wrestling world. Blake Monroe will be out here in support of Jordynne Grace tonight. Let's show you how this all came about. It was earlier today during the Evolution Countdown Show.
I don't know how many more opportunities I'm going to have with this title, so it would really mean a lot to me if you were in my corner. This is your moment. I don't want to take away from it. You won't. And it would really mean a lot to me if you said yes.
The turn on her.
I'll see you out there.
Well, thank you, Jordan Grace. I've always said there has never been a show in history that couldn't do with a little more glamour added. And with Blake Monroe here at ringside in the corner of the challenger, we are glamified tonight. One of the reasons Blake Monroe is out here is because of the two women that are flanking Jacy Jayne. Henley and Nix are the fatal influence. And we've seen the influence they've had on the career of Jacy Jayne at NXT. You're absolutely right. Jacy Jayne, the former Toxic Attraction star, rebuilt and reconquered as part of Fatal Attraction. Jacy Jayne has always leveraged relationships to get ahead, and get ahead she has done in a big way in recent months. The proof of that is that shiny NXT Women's Championship around the waist of the rock star of NXT.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Women's Championship! Introducing first, the challenger, accompanied by Blake Monroe from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace! And her opponent, accompanied by Jasmine Nix and Fallon Henley, representing Fatal Influence, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne!
This is for the NXT Women's title. The winner of this match will get TNA Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich at TNA Slammiversary a week from tonight in a winner-take-all matchup. The official for the match, Victoria Jericho, as we get set for Jayne and Grace here at Evolution. Way back in the first Evolution of 2018, Shayna Baszler beat Kairi Sane to win the NXT Women's title. Will we see a title change here tonight?
Hello, Mama.
I heard you earlier.
Hello, Pa.
People around the world refer to Jacy Jayne's victory against Stephanie McCure as a show. And there are a bunch of slack-jawed idiots in NXT who seem to agree with that statement. Jordan Grace off the German suplex into the suicide dive, and Jordan on fire early. The truth is, if you believed it was a show, you simply haven't been paying attention to how good Jacy Jayne has been for years in NXT. Multiple Grace cover. Tag champion, and now the crowning glory, the gold around her waist. Do not underestimate the champ. She's damn good for a reason. There are many who say that Jacy Jayne may be the most beatable NXT champion in history. Well, let's dispel that tonight. That's some Vic Joseph BS. I don't ever want to hear that again. Jacy Jayne is aggressive, agile, manipulative, and the absolute best. Grace, and down goes Jordan Grace. The NXT Women's Division, but careful there. Move to the door, may have injured the right. Jacy Jayne. Henley on the left, Nix on the right. In the background, cheering
JC Jane on.
The cheerleaders very impressed with their leader in Fatal
So
Attraction.
Bobby, is he trolling?
Nice neck breaker by JC Jane.
That's the both their accounts, right?
Up to the leg, and Grace kicks out.
What's the problem with cheerleaders all of a sudden? Fantastic. Well, let's take another look at this, which was similarly fantastic. The throw of Jordan Grace taking maximum abuse. And then this running neck breaker doing some severe damage. And Jordan Grace, the juggernaut, simply hasn't looked the same since.
Yeah, newcomer to NXT when she was a hot free agent a number of months ago before she was signed by Shawn Michaels.
Oh, look at this. This is what they're afraid of. Fallon Henley doing some damage behind the referee's back.
And that's the MO of Fatal Influence. And one of the reasons Jane to keep the championship. Cover. Hooks the leg, is it up on Grace? Jordan powers out.
Like we said earlier, Jacy Jayne leverages relationships, and she's picked two gems to form Fatal Attraction with. Fatal Influence, excuse me. Yep, you got it, Fallon. I'm getting chewed out by Fallon Henley.
And how JC Jane in control of Grace. Grace, of course, a former 3-time TNA Knockouts champion. She won
Bobby, is that the other account? So were you trolling?
WWE fans are
I'm not asking about the other one.
the Royal Rumble the past couple of years.
Jacy Jayne just turning it up. It's like a red rat to a bull when an
You
opponent
don't
has
tell
an
me.
injury in that ring, as Jordan Grace clearly
Okay.
does have a neck issue. And now Jacy Jayne attacking it with relish.
Yeah, Jacy Jane controlling Grace here. All of Grace's game is power, Wade. And you take out that power when you keep her on the mat like this.
Yes, you did. The grounded, cut off that oxygen, cut off the blood to the head. Powering away. Oh, once again, back to that throw. This has been a masterclass from Jacy Jayne, as you put it. The supposed beatable gem. I don't think so.
Well, she got beat at Great American.
What a spine buster.
By Grace.
Oh my
Last night, the
God.
tag team matchup, Blake Monroe and Jordan Grace knocked off Henley and Jane in the main event tag team match. That woman, Blake Monroe, actually pinned the NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah, well, this is championship on the line tonight, and that is when the true competitor comes out inside Jacy Jayne. Very different animal tonight.
Appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out with the board tonight. Watching Evolution.
Jacy Jayne is a
Either
fantastic
2 or 3.
striker, but I don't know I'd want to go toe-to-toe with Jordan Grace and the power she has in those shoulders.
Jane was trying to go toe-to-toe now. Jordan Grace is taking control.
Hey.
Jason slips out of harm's way. Delivers a chop.
Start with Jacy Jayne. Hit and run. Keep moving.
Okay, hope you're having a good time, Bob.
I'm impressed with Jacy Jayne tonight.
This has been absolutely incredible. Vic Joseph has had major issues with Jacy
Hope
Jayne
you're having a good
for
time.
years now, dating back to Toxic Attraction. So watch his mouth if you ask me.
Grace driving
Oh my God.
Jane into the corner 3 times, and now a backslide. Roll through by Jane.
Ooh, what a counter.
Blocked by Grace.
Grace has really stepped it up in the last few seconds here. What is she cooking up here?
Oh,
Power
shit.
again by Jordan Grace. She
Oh,
was once a
shit.
nationally ranked power lifter. Set records in squat, bench, and deadlift. I'm looking at deadlift Jacy Jayne here.
Jayne completely defenseless with this. Oh, folding powerbomb connected.
Jordan Grace.
Have some frustration in the eyes of Jordan Grace, who hit one of her biggest shots and is
Yeah,
clearly
good.
beaten down and wounded. You might not get many more opportunities like that one, Jordan.
Yeah, Grace has had a couple opportunities at the NXT Women's Championship. Tonight's the charm.
Oh, here we go. This could be the big one.
Jane blocking. I was looking for that.
Pump handle, juggernaut driver, but denied by Jayne.
Oh, and speaking of Mark Henry, world's strongest slam, delivered by
Bye,
Grace.
Bobby.
Oh, and went for the Vader bomb and rolling out of the way was Jacy Jayne.
We need to do some dude.
And now
That's
has
a
her in
dude.
position.
Some food, Bobby.
Jacy from behind.
Oh, that's a dude.
Grace caught her with an elbow.
Heavy collision for the jaw of Jacy Jayne, who's bouncing back immediately. That is pure toughness from the jab.
Jordan Grace.
Oh,
Runs into a
man.
big boot. Jacy Jayne has looked phenomenal so far in this match.
Absolutely super. Well, many say the best women's division on planet Earth down in NXT. That is why Jacy Jayne is the figurehead.
I definitely do.
Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels told us on the Countdown show
I
earlier
got some
today.
second ones on there.
Argue with that. They've been superb week in, week out down in Orlando.
Oh my!
Knee corner flush.
What a fucking knee!
And now that neck breaker, that draping neck breaker off the
Holy
second rope.
moly.
Coming out by Jane. Nice move by the veteran to grab that arm so Jordan Grace had to kick out.
Holy
Couldn't even
shit!
grab the rope for the out.
Technically perfect. That was Jane after this wonderful twisting, hanging neck breaker. Didn't quite get the job done, but Jordan Grace now looks broken in a heap on the mat. Referee taking a close look, and there is bloodlust in the eyes of the champ, JC Jane.
She's been called a classic wrestler by many. Without wrestling Jordan Grace as we speak tonight. Grace all out of sorts since this match started.
Yeah, we have to think it has been motivational fuel for JC Jane to hear all the doubters, the naysayers around planet Earth saying you're not quite good enough, you don't deserve the title.
Nobody home though. Jordan Grace saving herself, getting out of harm's way.
JC Jane has given the world a lesson so far tonight, but can she close it out?
Once that flip, shoulders down, kick out. JC going to stack up Grace now with her title on the line. Jordan kicks out. Another pinning combination by the number one contender. Went for the big kick again.
Oh, what a counter.
Grace,
What a counter.
Grace covers. Push the outside leg.
What a counter, bro.
Twisting, incoming offense into a reversal into this piece of brilliance.
That was so fire.
On the champ. Still not quite enough to put this one away, but surely we are closing in on a victory here one way or another. Both women taking massive amounts of abuse. Jane's in peril here.
Jordan Grace, a multi-time champion. She knows what it takes. Don't get frustrated. Keep the foot on the gas.
Jordan Grace,
Oh my God.
as long as you're all three getting to NXT, and we might be getting one more added to that list.
JC Jane, what a kick as Grace was trying to make it to the top rope.
I've been so impressed with the endurance of JC Jane so far here tonight. This has been a off pace in this match, and JC Jane ain't slowing down.
Oh, the rider from the top rope. And Jane now, running knee, Grace is down to retain the title. Grace kicks out at two.
That was such a
fucking knee, bro. JC Jane's knees are fucking vicious.
powers as champ are starting to wane. Down now, kick it in. Perhaps this is plan B.
Wait a minute. Henley now tosses the NXT Women's title. Blake Monroe's going to get involved with a headbutt. JC Jane's got the women's title in the ring. The official now. Jericho going to get into a tug of war now with Jane. Jordan Grace roll up from behind. Shoulders down.
Oh, I wanted her to win so many.
The game plan is
Oh my
coming to
God.
part of the scenes here.
Oh, back elbow.
For JC Jane.
And now Jasmine Nix with the NXT Women's title in hand. And Blake Monroe.
Blake Monroe. It has proven an incredibly wise decision from Jordan Grace.
And now the playing field's even. Grace can turn her attention to Jane.
We all need a good corner person from time to time, and tonight, wait a second, Fallon Henley back in
On the
again.
other side of allows JC Jane to try to regain control. Grace with a slap. Jordan centering the clock.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Backfire.
I
And there's that rolling
fucking
from
knew
JC
it.
Jane for the win. Here is your winner.
The Grizzly Goblin has arrived. Evan Ramos. Evan, buy me some wings. I want some wings. Buy me some wings. Come on, bro.
That was a blur.
Come on, bro. Buy me some wings, bro.
The corner woman for Jordan Grace, and this time reversal from JC Jane catching Jordan Grace in the back. And you're
I knew she
asking
was
me,
turning.
was that accidental? I still have questions.
Jordan Grace has no idea what just hit her.
When you ask me, was that an accident? I think that is your answer. Blake Monroe just stuck it to Jordan Grace. The real question is why?
And I'm shocked. Blake Monroe was out here to try to neutralize fatal influence, and it looked like she was doing just that way.
Well, she did exactly that, completely wiped out
Fucking knew it.
for the women of JCJ, then holding this championship. Seems to be a game plan here as the quick reversal there, blasting to the back of Jordan Grace with the NXT championship. And one rolling encore later from JCJ.
Here is your winner.
And all we are left with are questions.
Well, there's
I fucking knew it.
one question that was answered. Jacy Jayne is still your NXT Women's Champion. Hey, wait, guess what? Police Squad is issuing you a ticket. What? Nova? To the movies. Go see Naked Gun, only in theaters August 1st. On August 1st, a new contender arrives.
You like watching a real
Right back, chat.
There's always a reason to kill someone. Did he have an obnoxious laugh? See Liam Neeson. Like never before. What do you want, little one? Your ass.
August 2nd and 3rd, WWE brings the vibes to MetLife Stadium.
You know what time it is?
Tonight, too many stars to count. SummerSlam on a whole nother level. WWE SummerSlam, August 2nd and 3rd.
WWE Late Night featuring Tony Hinchcliffe will take place at the Bergen Performing Arts Center in Englewood, New Jersey on Saturday, August 2nd at 11 p.m. Eastern as part of SummerSlam weekend. Tickets for this closed-door, non-televised event are on sale now via Ticketmaster. And breaking news, we found out last night on Saturday night's main event that Cody Rhodes will be featured as a guest for WWE Late Night. Meanwhile, tonight in Atlanta, Evolution is powered by Prime Hydration. Hydrate with Prime Collector Series. Collect trophies, complete your collection on drinkprime.com for a chance to win $1 million USD, now available at Walmart. Mentioned before, a lot of trailblazers for the women's division here tonight, including a two-time WWE Women's Champion. She beat Lita and Trish at WrestleMania at one point. Jazz is here. Had a great talk with my old friend Ivory earlier today, the three-time WWE Women's Champion, a WWE Hall of Famer. She was involved in the first ever Evolution Battle Royal back in 2018. So great to see Ivory as spunky as ever. And of course, a Hall of Famer, a two-time Women's Champion, a Cruiserweight Champion, as lovely as ever. She hasn't aged a bit way. Jacqueline is in the house. Let's set up. And of course, two-time Divas champ. The woman who stole the heart of the Miz. There, of course, with her lovely children. None other than Maurice. Let's set up to Joe Tessitore and Stephanie McMahon.
Thank you. And it's not just Maurice. If you follow the Miz on social media, you know there's two little girls who have stolen his heart as well. By the way, how much fun is it to see the living legends always coming back?
It is. I mean, you can hear everybody reacting for them. It's just incredible.
And speaking of reacting, the two of us sitting back watching the first two matches, the way we have reacted. But Steph McMahon, I've got to get your reaction to what we just saw Blake Monroe do to alter things with that NXT Women's Championship.
Well, I think Blake Monroe is certainly making her mark. I mean, after debuting yesterday afternoon, here she is already establishing her own presence. She's not a part of any group. She's an individual, and I think she's out for herself.
That's what happened in the NXT Women's Championship match. Now, speaking of NXT stars, we are moments away from our fatal four-way for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. And Sol Ruca and Saria are in that match. They've been standouts at NXT. What are your expectations now for this?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think they certainly have their work cut out for them against all these veterans. But if there's anything about Sol Ruca, you gotta watch out for the Soul Snatcher, because I think it could come out of anywhere. And this is only their sixth time competing as a team, so we'll see how they fare. But anything can happen in WWE.
Did you see the double Soul Snatcher on SmackDown?
It was incredible.
Was that not incredible?
I've never seen anything quite like that. I really haven't. I can't wait to watch.
Let's see what we get right now. Let's keep this thing going here at Evolution.
The following fatal four-way match is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the team of Kairi Sane and Asuka, the Kabuki Warriors.
Two times Asuka and Kairi Sane have held the women's tag team titles together. An opportunity to win gold for a third time here tonight. They've got a massive issue with the Judgment Day. Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez, the tag team champions, looking to settle it here tonight.
Oh man, I've spent all week trying to get ready for Asuka. And I've just failed once again, because nobody is ready for Asuka. And combine her with Kairi Sane, the Pirate Princess. Who doesn't love pirates? Who doesn't love princesses? Join those two together and it becomes unstoppable, just like the Kabuki Warriors.
He said, "What's up, nephew?" He's coming.
Teaming together for the first time since Backlash 2024 in Lyon, France.
Oh, crazy.
Injured her knee with just 13 months of action before returning with a vengeance last month.
Sorry. I'm so weak. Okay.
The team of Saria and the NXT Women's North American Champion, Sol Ruca.
Still the North American champion, Sol Ruca knocked off Izzy Dame at the Great American Bash yesterday. This is a very unique team, an odd couple, so to speak, but very successful way to pull off a massive upset tonight.
They may be covering up each other's weaknesses, and Sol Ruca has been turning heads for the past 2 or 3 years in NXT, of course, capped off with that NXT North American Championships, and also the WWE Women's Speed Champ. So win another title tonight, and we may as well call Sol Ruca the belt collector. We'll need to check another flag at the airport as she pulls that off.
Shawn Michaels on the Countdown Show earlier today talking about all the Division I athletes that have come into the program at NXT and turned into be superstars. One of those, of course, Sol Ruca, who was a gymnast at the University of Oregon. Teams up with Saria here tonight.
Nothing lies between that one. The extra song is crazy. Good pop. Good pop. So Alexa. So Alexa.
The team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
It almost seems like they're starting to get along. Maybe a little. Well, you've got to communicate with Charlotte Flair in the only language Charlotte Flair understands. That is the language of success, the language of championship.
You'll never get a cut soon, buddy.
Trying to rekindle for the past couple of months, fell on deaf ears until suddenly, before Charlotte's eyes was dangled the opportunity to win tag gold, and then we're on the same page. Let's go out there. Let's get this done.
Charlotte Flair saying in an interview this week that it was Paige who she really looked up to when she came into this business, wanted to be just like her. Charlotte's gone on to become a 14-time world champion. She penned a letter to the Players Tribune this week against Charlotte. She talked about doing things on her terms now. She's loose. She's having fun. And says Alexa Bliss is helping in a lot of that.
No secret, Charlotte has really been the least popular member of the women's locker room over the past several months. Perhaps the one person who saw through that was Alexa Bliss, and things have turned around now for Charlotte Flair, who's actually getting cheered.
I can't believe they really got rid of the OG doesn't think theme song. Like, that wasn't one of the hardest theme songs in the company.
And her opponents, representing the Judgment Day, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez.
Oh man, there's so much to talk about. First, Judgment Day has all the gold. They're the tag team champions. McDonough and Balor, the men's tag team champions. Dominic, the Intercontinental champion. Judgment Day ruling Monday Night Raw again. But what's interesting about this is Liv Morgan was out for a number of months with a shoulder injury. So Roxanne Perez has replaced her alongside Raquel Rodriguez. But wait, tonight, under these circumstances in Evolution, is actually the first time that Roxanne and Raquel have teamed together as they defend the tag titles.
Well, this is that prove-it moment that GM Nick Aldis was insisting they have to go through. Yeah, I will give you an opportunity. I'll let you replace Liv Morgan, Roxanne. But right off the bat, you're going to be in there with three of the best. One from Raw, one from SmackDown, one from NXT. If you really want to be a tag champ here, let's see you do it the hard way tonight.
So this is a fatal four-way matchup for the Women's Tag Team Championship. First team in a pinfall submission will be the champs. Two women will start in the ring. You can tag anybody you want into this matchup.
I'm already talking about it.
Between Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne.
That's my reminder for you.
Tag champs for how much
Fuck
longer,
yourself,
I don't know, and I'm not sure Raquel has ever fully bought into Roxanne.
No.
Tag partner, and if they can't get on the same page,
It's
going to be the shortest reign of all time.
Well, it is indeed a trust issue to come to Raquel and Roxanne. So we'll have to see who's going to start this matchup off for their respective teams. It's Kairi Sane going right to work on Roxanne Perez. And this is interesting because, of course, Kairi was in the ring the night that Liv Morgan got injured. Judgment Day blames Kairi Sane, even though it was a freak accident.
Just when Perez had a back turn there and got caught by Kairi Sane, I saw the shake of the head from
damn.
Raquel Rodriguez, who was far from impressed with the take on the start there.
It's a massive match for Roxanne to try to prove herself to Raquel on the Judgment Day.
It really is going to have to prove it in. Of course, Roxanne's been superb since debuting on Raw and SmackDown. We saw her at the
back up by Kairi and a kick out by Roxanne.
Royal Rumble breaking records earlier this year. Incredible performance also at Money in the Bank and the Elimination Chamber. There's no doubt that Roxanne Perez is damn good.
Jackson Evans like 52.
Tomorrow, and the Kabuki Warriors working together now, double team on Perez.
Give me 1 second, Jack. I'm back.
Tag team champion. Kairi Sane.
I'm back.
And also one little She was training to be front and center. She would look on, clicking her nails, wanting to be a part of what she called a beautiful presentation. And now she
No, he just told you why. Can you read the shit, Bobby?
This is the Raquel I wanted here on Raw and SmackDown for so long. This is the version of Raquel that we saw in NXT. The version of Raquel that completely dominated. The version of Raquel that came out to play 2 weeks ago in Night of Champions against Rhea Ripley. And Raquel is just wrecking shop.
Raquel Rodriguez, who said she was inspired by China and also Beth Phoenix to get into the wrestling ring. Said she was much
Can y'all see me? Sorry, I'm trying to take care of shit that has to do with my food order that's on the way. Can y'all see me? Is it black? I know sometimes my shit does that. I'm gonna order this guy. I'm gonna order this crackhead. Am I good, Bobby? Can you see me?
She's grim. She's intense. I talked to Vic Joseph of NXT about her. He said that she is a rare monster.
No, I can never trust Evan. So let me just go look at the screen myself. I never trust this guy.
For the tag titles and a kick out by Bliss.
To be clear, this is the third match in 48 hours for Sol Ruca, competing on SmackDown, competing yesterday at the Great American Bash, and again here right now. It's a big ask for anyone, but Sol Ruca ain't backing away. She's here to fight.
Listen, trying to make a tag. Ruca made sure it didn't happen. Ruca now.
All right, that's it. But perfect.
Taking Alexa Bliss for a ride around the world. Face first goes Bliss.
That was awesome.
Not allowing Bliss to make a tag. Bliss sent into the corner. Raquel Rodriguez splashed to Alexa Bliss.
Slowly but surely, appears to be a little chemistry and trust growing between Roxanne and Raquel. The chance, but that was a miscount.
This is an elimination for 14-time world champion. Charlotte Flair.
Damn.
Body to both members of Judgment Day. She, of course, was part of that tremendous last women's standing match with Becky Lynch in Evolution 2018. Many say it's one of the greatest matches of all time. And now Flair unloading on Judgment Day in this tag title match.
Damn, man, wow.
Champions coming completely unglued. What a 180 response from just 2 months ago for Charlotte Flair.
Oh, what a move.
When a clothesline is fired up.
Nah, she's fired up. She's snapping. She's fucking snapping right now.
The greatest resume of all time.
She's snapping.
Just saw a glimpse of the last 60
She's going
seconds
crazy.
of exactly why.
She said it earlier, she's having fun now. Raquel over the top rope, bounced right into our announce table. With Nazario. Way behind Roxanne Perez. We're going to steal a win here.
Woo!
So cunning is Roxanne Perez, almost stealing it there from the
Spear. Cover by Charlotte. About split Roxanne in half, but somehow the prodigy stays in it.
Oh man, this was the Charlotte Flair greatest hits, and that was the greatest hit of them all. Type in wasn't quite enough.
Bobby Lashley spear.
Just getting warmed up now.
Thinking out the first 10
Perhaps looking for a figure 4 to the figure 8. Raquel Rodriguez, though, stops her in her tracks. And now comes to the 8, actually, of Roxanne, which is interesting. Well, that's a good to the 8.
Yeah, Miles Beaver.
Goal, I suppose, in the process.
I'm the little guy. New champion right here. The little frog. Oscar's going crazy.
This is Asuka saying to Charlotte Flair.
Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Most accomplished performers in WWE Women's Division history. Working charisma that people absolutely love. Kairi Sane with a neck breaker. There was a tag. Kairi Sane now legal, I believe. Here's the cover. Trying to win the gold for a third time. Sorry I'm breaking things up. So fun to watch the Kabuki Warriors back in action. So crisp and talented. It's all about tag chemistry. They really are the favorites in this one, but you can only win if you are legal. And right now, I think it's human being alive who can withstand that kind of offense.
Get off the door.
Look at Sorry in the power. That double suplex, and now Ruka.
For real, John. Shout out my boy John.
Uber athletic.
Over to the street, my boy.
Work a double team with her partner.
Oh my God.
Cover by Ruka. Oh, and pulling everybody over is Charlotte Flair. Things have really gotten chaotic now. Charlotte Flair's just got that danger gene. She senses.
Oh!
Executed to perfection on an unwitting Charlotte Flair. It brought both of us out of our seat at the same time. What a move. Now Alexa Bliss lands on her feet. Alexa with her sister Abigail. Who came to the counter. Now this NXT duo looking to team up on Alexa Bliss. Maybe the only way you can take Bliss down. Maria looking for the spin.
Oh!
Obviously an accident. Obviously an inadvertent. Not what we saw to Blake Monroe earlier, but obviously.
Yeah, he did like a moonsault off the rope man on the knee. I don't know if it was good, but it looks like it was good. I didn't think it was at first. All in was crazy. You watch All In? Are you on you and food, man? You should do that real quick.
With a clothesline to Charlotte Flair. I love that clothesline of Roxanne Perez.
Oh, shit.
I'm struggling to keep up with who's even legal. I hope the referee's doing a better job at this point. There's bodies everywhere. Definitely so fast paced. Rashawn is a much better official than you are. And Alexa Bliss now jumped over the top rope, taking out the Kabuki Warrior. And also Zarya. The tag team champions have taken over. Roxanne Perez suicide dive. Take out Charlotte Flair. And now Raquel Rodriguez turns her attention to Sol Ruka. Looking for a Tejana bomb. Sol is way up and down.
That's it.
Raquel cover.
They
win the match and retain the title.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to be buying in. Roxanne upheld her into the bargain, and I wonder if Liv Morgan's watching. I wonder what she thinks about this team of Raquel and Roxanne. Well, it's never nice seeing somebody else with your championship.
That's why Alexa and Charlotte had that. This is the one.
This was a little earlier in the match when Sol was working over Alexa Bliss. You see Charlotte pulling her takeover out of the way. Zarya not able to put the brakes on. And clearly bonds being built between Bliss and Charlotte. But there's nothing you can do from this point because Big Mammy Cool took control and Sol Ruka has been wrecked over the last couple of days in multiple matches.
full-scale WWE takeover. It all starts with SmackDown, ends with Raw, and in the center of it all, Cena takes the spotlight for one of WWE's most massive nights. WWE Crown Jewel in Perth. 3 nights, 1 epic weekend. All at RAC Arena. WWE TakeOver Perth is
October 10th,
October.
11th, and 13th.
Combo tickets on sale now.
So more spooky season
Welcome to the official Riyadh season opening
of Halloween
ceremony
time, man.
2024.
Live from Riyadh.
We're in Atlanta, Georgia tonight, of course, for Evolution, a big week of podcasts in the WWE, including the Evolution Recap podcast that Megan Morant, Sam Roberts hosting. That will be available tomorrow. Again, legends and trailblazers in the crowd here tonight, including the woman who joined us on the countdown show earlier today. A WWE Hall of Famer, last appearance in the
I don't hate the ball, baby.
2021, the beautiful Tori Wilson is here.
Come on, lad.
And she's a 5-time world champion.
Glad she got that part top. Put some respect on Melina.
Phoenix and Mickie James. Welcome back to Melina. Had a great talk with Melina earlier on today. And a woman who's still very heavily involved in what we do on a daily basis in WWE. A real inspiration to the women in the locker room today. She's the Hall of Famer, the champion. Molly Holly is here in the house. I want to invite everyone to join us tonight on Peacock immediately following Evolution for the Evolution Post Show. Triple H will be involved along with Jackie Redmond and Big E, and of course the host. We're going to head over to him now. Here's Joe Tessitore. Would you look at how handsome that looks in that promo there? Is it me or are the roars getting louder as the night goes on?
I think they're getting louder because this night is over-delivering as I knew it would.
As we just saw with our fatal four-way, your reaction to Roxanne Perez joining up now with Judgment Day and retaining with Raquel.
Well, I think they're obviously a very successful team together, but it doesn't matter what I think. The real question is, what's Liv Morgan going to think?
That's a great point. Steph, we are closing in on a really big moment that we've all been anticipating. The Hall of Famer Trish Stratus against Tiffany Stratton. Now, you've been in the ring with Trish. You've been with her every step of the way through her Hall of Fame induction, my
Yes, I did induct her into the Hall of Fame. Thank you.
What are your expectations for Trish tonight?
Well, Tiffany has been incredibly dominant so far this year. I mean, I think she's only had one loss. She's 25 years old or whatever it is, and now she's going up against Trish Stratus, who is arguably one of the GOATs of our business. And Trish always pulls out the stuff. She surprises me every single time she's in that ring. It's been nearly 20 years since her last WWE Women's Championship match. You never know. Trish could do it.
We will give you that exact perspective. The WWE Women's Championship coming up. Trish's first shot at the WWE Women's Championship since vacating the title in 2006. The 2013 Hall of Famer still going strong and ready to take it to Tiffany Stratton. That's next on Evolution.
First championship opportunity since 2006. Since vacating the belt? What? I can't believe this isn't the main event. That's disrespectful. Shit. That better be the main event.
The greatest golfers in the world battle the unrelenting elements of Northern Ireland. Into history. This is the Open Championship, live on NBC, USA, and Peacock. There are some feelings you can get with any sports book. The highs, the no-nos,
Hey, what you want to do with this? But the feeling that no matter what,
Jay
you take
versus
care of it.
Bianca.
Oh, I just earned a
versus
hotel suite.
Naomi, sorry.
You only get that here at the sportsbook Born in Vegas, where they know how to treat you right. Who you talking to, Jamie Foxx?
Bonus bets, exclusive offers, real world rewards. BetMGM. Download and bet today.
Own a design studio. Win a really big design contract. Realize you're more of a creative type than a finance type. Realize you got this. Use QuickBooks to get your cash flow flowing. Get live expert assistance to maximize your tax savings. I can help with that. Get back to doing what you love. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks, your way to money.
Welcome to a new school year, parents. The list has a back. Good thing you can order it all in one tap. And don't forget about the stuff not on the list. Walmart's got it all.
Who knew?
I knew.
Malaysia.
One All-American Club combo, extra jalapeno, Judah likes it hot.
For just $1 more, you can make it a Happy Gilmore meal and get a collectible cup.
Happy Gilmore meal. What's in it anyway? Shame, agony, bunch of napkins.
No, it's just your choice of sub, chips, drink, and a collectible cup.
That's ridiculous. I put my time in. I should be on those cups. Hey, Shooter, you are these cups. There's a Shooter's cup.
Get all four before they're gone.
Shooter.
Did your streaming expire when you least expected? Save the day by using the Bank of America customized cash rewards card and choose to earn 6% cash back on online purchases for the first year from account opening. What would you like the power to do?
Same old phone? Nah. It's mean 3 time zones. One eye on an edit, 1 foot on a trail, and 1 on this guy. Why settle for glass buttons? This is a real flex. Can your phone do that?
I got this saying, I can tell when someone's lying. It's kind of a thing I do. So, who are you? I am Felicity Price. Both.
Who even are you?
Oh, shit.
You're one of my favorites.
Something is amiss. Look me in the eye and tell me that you didn't kill her.
She's a beauty.
No business like show business, huh?
Your gift is uncanny.
No one's fooled me yet.
Came on, Charlie Kale.
I hear my child being very loud. That's disrespectful. How is this not the main event?
The Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus. Her first singles match in 18 years. And it's for the WWE Women's Championship. And speaking of the championship, you notice her gear tonight, Wayne. Talked to Trish earlier on today. She says she's paying homage to the OG women's title from what she called the Golden Era. Any era that involves Trish Stratus is the golden era as far as I'm concerned. Great superstar, Hall of Famer, and quite frankly, the baddest woman who has ever walked the face of the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it out early. Thank you, Trish. Looking to become an 8-time world champion tonight.
It's Tiffy
Look at you back here.
On January 3rd of this year, Tiffany Stratton cashed in a Money in the Bank contract to beat Nia Jax to win the WWE Women's title. Over the past 7 months, Wade, she has knocked off the likes of Nia Jax on 3 different occasions, including a last women's standing match. Beat Charlotte at WrestleMania. She knocked off Bayley. And tonight, an opportunity to take out a Hall of Famer Trish Stratus. What a year for Tiffany Stratton. Oh, what a 3 to 4 years since Trish. Tiffany Stratton debuted in NXT. Tiffany has done nothing but show an astounding capacity to learn, adapt, and grow no matter the obstacle put in her path. She is slowly but surely carving out an all-timer career, and she is just getting started in this day. Sky is the limit. Interesting relationship between these two women we'll get into in just a moment. Set up to Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, WWE Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus. And her opponent, from Briar Lake, Minnesota, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Many comparisons between Tiffany Stratton and Trish
Bog
Stratus.
on, King, bog on.
Winning their first world championship at 25 years old. In fact, Trish was a mentor to Tiffany Stratton through much of Tiffany's first WrestleMania season this year. In fact, they teamed together back in March in Trish's hometown of Toronto, part of the Elimination Chamber event, in a tag team matchup, and were very successful. These two are actually good friends, and Trish acted as a kind of mentor at times during her early days as the champ for Tiffany Stratton. But I did interview them both at SmackDown, and things got a little heated between them when Tiffany Stratton was implying she was doing a massive favor to the Hall of Famer Trish by granting her this opportunity. Trish retorting, "No, I earned this, and I'm going to be teaching you a lesson tonight." Trish Stratus saying she's someone who's dedicated her life to the business. She'd love to win the title tonight, and she does win the championship weight. How does that change the landscape of WWE? It would be an ultimate shock for me. It is so hard to stay razor sharp, as you mentioned yourself. There just hasn't been those reps for Trish Stratus of late, or even in recent years when it comes to that singles competition. And you can go to the treadmill all you want. You can work out in a gym, go in a swimming pool. There's no matching reps in that ring. And you and I were there last night, Saturday night main event. And what a matchup it was between Gunther and the Hall of Famer. This is kind of, to me, the women's equivalent of that kind of match. Well, Trish Stratus has not said this would be her last match, as Goldberg did. And Alex Stratus now, nice take down to Tiffany Stratton. Trish doesn't lose his step, does she? He does not, looking razor sharp. But the longer this goes on, I start to question the endurance of Trish Stratus, given what I've said about match sharpness and lack of reps, and the same cannot be said for the young champ Stratton. Yeah, friendship goes out the window when the women's championship is on the line, and now fisticuffs begin. This is more like it. Forget the sportsmanship. Throw that out the window. I want to scrap. How badly do you want the gold, Trish? Because I know this woman wants to keep it in the worst way. Now by Stratton to retain, and Stratus able to get the shoulder up. And I've been so impressed with Tiffany Stratton. She's not one of those newcomers to Raw and SmackDown who's going to walk around on eggshells. I believe she is firmly entitled to the spotlight right now and is not going to be pushed around by anybody in the locker room. Well, wait, she's earned it, right? I mean, Tiffany Stratton has lived up to the hype. Undoubtedly, it's a game-changing superstar for me. She has gymnastic abilities, former Miss Team USA athlete alongside the likes of Simone Biles, and she knows exactly how to use that skill set and translate it to our industry. Snap suplex and tried to bury Trish on the apron. Trish was able to counter, and now Stratus sending
shit.
stratospheres to the outside. So well executed, a deep playbook for Trish Stratus. It's already coming in handy in this one, catching the champ by surprise there.
You can always see that shit so good.
Again,
So
champions
good.
advantage to Tiffany in this match. Trish must pin or submit the champion.
You never lost it.
Wildly. For Stratus now, a nice spine buster delivered. Isn't it up to put her away? And a shoulder up by Stratton, the champion. Trish Stratus, 7 times in her career weight, has been a world champion. Actually won the hardcore title once in her Hall of Fame career. Go back at the first Evolution, she teamed with her best friend Lita. Mickey James and Alicia Fox. And now Trish Stratus mounting Tiffany Stratton and delivering the right hand.
It's one thing getting the upper hand on someone like Tiffany Stratton. It's another thing maintaining it. Although Trish is doing a hell of a job of that right here.
Oh, and down goes Stratton off the tornado DDT. Cover again by Stratus. Stratton's got a power out again.
And Stratton just hasn't really got out of the blocks tonight. I was not anticipating this after the wars we saw, as you mentioned, with Charlotte at WrestleMania.
This is a legend.
Multiple
This
times
is stuck
with the powerhouse Nia Jax. This looks like a Tiffany Stratton who was almost unprepared for this kind of onslaught from Trish.
But again, we talked about how well they know each other. Trish Stratus helped train Tiffany Stratton earlier this year. Knows a lot about the champion.
Don't forget the winner of this match, hopefully to go on to SummerSlam to compete against the Queen of the Ring winner, Jade Cargill, in a few weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks from this weekend.
Real motivation, but we are getting a generational dream match, in my opinion, right here and now. The champ starting to assert herself somewhat.
The official in this matchup, Jessica Carr, looking on as Stratton and Trish Stratus have had a stalemate nearly going. Stratton now using her gymnastics background to deliver that back elbow to Stratus.
Many the greatest athlete in the industry, and that was effortless for Tiffany Stratton.
Now the
Oh!
unique offensive move by Stratton and a kick out by Stratus.
And how brilliant is that from Tiffany Stratton? You're in there with a friend that you tag with and knows you well. Let's pull out something a little different from the playbook here. He's got a modified Vulcan arrow type move into a backbreaker, knees up. I don't even know what you call that. I'm sure some nerd online will correct me. But wow, that was impressive.
And now Tiffany Stratton will send Stratus across the ring into the corner. Stratus now. Shoulders down. Roll through by Tiffany, though, and a basement drop kick to Stratus.
A devastating move. Such quick reactions, able to get up and back on the attack like that.
And now Tiffany looking to head up to the top rope. Stratus is in trouble. Tiffany Stratton gonna fly with a swanton. Oh my goodness, cover for the win. And somehow Trish gets the shoulder up. But what about the impact off the swanton?
This is a visual oxymoron. Something this beautiful should not be so painful, but it is. Tens all around for Tiffany Stratton. But hats off to Trish, who's still clinging on right now.
And Stratton now went to the second rope, was knocked off by Trish Stratus. Perhaps looking for the prettiest moonsault ever. Stratton's finishing maneuver. And now Trish Stratus is taking over. Trish now looking for that patented bulldog, perhaps.
Too much left in the tank of the champion here.
And now Tiffany Stratton's into the match.
Britney Spears once again.
Kick
to the head.
Yeah, look at kick. Trish kick out at 2 by Stratton.
Thanks, Bobby.
Well, you could never question the toughness of Tiffany Stratton after the 6 months she's had here in WWE and the wars she has been in. Will not be going down without a major fight.
Classic Trish went for Stratus faction, blocked by Tiffany Stratton, who's now got Trish up on her shoulders. 4 weeks in time.
That's gonna be it. She hit this. If she hits this, that's it. Yes, she's the loser. Good shit.
Painted in there by Trish Stratus.
Satisfaction.
She hits the Stratus faction. Trish for the win, for the championship. Kick out at 2.
And that, if you are a Trish Stratus fan, or apparently Trish Stratus herself, is the moment your heart sinks. Knees up here, permanently painted in the champ.
What a match.
Was cancelled with that kick out from Tiffany Stratton. Trish Stratus,
What a fucking
one of
match.
the best ever. The Hall of Famer. Really showing out tonight here in Atlanta at Evolution. Now, Trish heading up to the top rope. Well, typically a high flyer. Trish Stratus looking for a moonsault. Tiffany Stratton got the knees up. Trish Stratus trying to pull it out of the Best Friends playbook. Lita with a moonsault. An Alabama slam by Tiffany. Running hard on the back of the head and down the drop zone. Prettiest moonsault ever.
That's it.
Tiffany retains. Here is your winner.
Good match.
And still, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Trish Stratus. Among those that Tiffany Stratton has slain along this over 7-month reign as the champion. Well, this was when Trish Stratus overestimated, tried to give Tiffany a taste of her own medicine with that moonsault, but nobody does it better. You are better than the rest, and that is the prettiest moonsault you will ever see. And they got the job tonight. Big retention for the champ, whose legend continues to grow. It is indeed Tiffany time at Evolution.
Good match.
What an impressive performance by Tiffany Stratton. Trish Stratus, too, who was superb tonight.
Thanks, brother.
Overcompeted and came within a whisker of victory. But they're going to be pretty damn special if you're going to take the gold away from this woman. Tiffany Stratton, an impressive victory tonight over that woman, the Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus, who once again stood out on the grand stage.
It's all church, man.
You know, Wade, you have to wonder every time you see Trish Stratus compete at this point in her career, whether it's the final time. But Trish Stratus, once again,
Snap, man. She snapped.
tonight.
He can definitely still fucking go.
This November,
It is quite the feeling here. It is electric.
the Padres home field gets a whole new lineup.
They finally gonna do
When
something?
WWE,
An absolutely
Let's
incredible
go.
scene.
it's Petco Park.
Finally. That's gonna be fire, bro.
Oh my goodness.
That's gonna be fire.
The epic performance that no one will ever forget.
WWE Survivor Series San Diego. Tickets on sale now.
Survivor Series in a fucking baseball stadium. That's fire. That's so fucking fire, man. That is so fucking
Ladies
fire.
and gentlemen, this past Friday at Petco Park in San Diego, the great Rey Mysterio, the Hall of Famer, would throw out the first pitch wide and outside, but a good effort by Rey. He, of course, was
I
in
can
San
wait for
Diego to
Survivor
promote
Series, man.
Survivor Series, which comes to Petco Park for the very first
That is
time
gonna be so
the last
beautiful.
Saturday of November, Thanksgiving weekend. Survivor
That's
Series
gonna
comes to
be
Petco Park in San Diego. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. She is a 3-time women's champion, a WWE Hall of Famer, held titles for the 3rd longest amount of
baseball
time
stadium,
in
that's
WWE
fire.
women's history. Medusa is here tonight. Electra Blaze in the house
Really fire.
at Evolution. In WrestleMania 10, Medusa battled this woman, Elani Kai, to retain the women's title. She is a 1-time world champion. She is a two-time tag team champion. Welcome back, Leilani Kai. A special thank you to Dorothy for the official theme song of Evolution. Tombstone Town, Outlaw Country Remix. The song features Lanny Gardner, the rising country music artist, won the national anthem at this year's Royal Rumble, and legendary guitarist Slash. Listen now on Spotify and Apple Music. Stars are out here in Atlanta tonight, including a man, Metro Boomin, multi-platinum, three-time Grammy-nominated record producer and songwriter based right here in Atlanta. This song GTA with the theme song for Bad Blood 2024. Little Liani is here, multi-platinum, two-time Grammy Award-nominated rapper and singer from right here in Atlanta, currently touring with Tyler, the Creator. I'll strap in, as this is sure to get personal. Two former friends now
should have just happened, but that's so crazy. We're coming up and do something like that.
finally get a revenge, or will Naomi's reign of terror continue?
That was
versus
good.
Naomi in an all-holds-barred match next.
Them girls birds.
Ladies and gentlemen, this summer, everybody get up.
Peacock is non-stop with unforgettable WWE premium live events. Get ready. From stepping up
Mr. Buddy is the big.
to standing out,
Welcome to the big time.
the action is
I was there. I was going to see one guy over there. Check the vlogs. Check out both vlogs.
respectable Peacock history all this summer, live on Peacock. There are some feelings you can get with any sports book. The highs! No.
Who's that? Wait,
What you want to do
that
next?
road didn't
But the
happen.
feeling that no matter what, you're taken care of. Oh, I just earned a hotel suite. You only get that here at the Sportsbook Born in Vegas, where they know how to treat you right.
AJ Lee's coming back.
Jamie Foxx? Bonus bets, exclusive offers.
AJ Lee's gotta be coming back.
Bet
Or Page.
Download and bet
It didn't
today.
happen yet.
If
That's
you're a
crazy.
pro,
I thought that was
you know the top quality Bear Paint and Kills Primer are available at an everyday low
You going to
price
930?
only at the Home Depot. You know there's only
You
one
going to
place to get
930
the
then?
best value, service, and
Crazy.
durability you deserve.
Oh,
And now
shit.
you know you can get both Bear
Oh,
and Kills
shit,
products
Bobby.
delivered same day, next day,
I thought I had
whatever
10
day
minutes
you
left on
need,
this stream.
free of charge. Bear Paint and Kills
I
products
don't know.
available exclusively at the Home Depot. If you're a pro,
They should have made it a Royal Rumble. Fuck it.
2 minutes could change your life. We're still here 20 years later. Who knows what's going to happen next? Welcome to AGTC.
Yo, stop thumping.
We want bigger
Stop thumping.
than we've ever seen before.
I was actually on the very first season of America's Got Talent.
After 20 years, this was a special
That
moment.
was just a move, baby.
I haven't said it so far, but I'm gonna say it to you. That was off the
You have just set the bar for season 20. America's Got Talent. New Wednesdays. Watch NBC on Peacock. Good afternoon. This is your captain speaking. You have no idea where in the world you really are. Wow. No map, no plan, no clue. This is Destination X. This is awesome! Look at that view!
I did yesterday.
Oh, this ought
My
to be
Cody,
fun.
my Cena, my Jay, my Rock, and my Punk.
Information is everything. Croatia,
Oh, you the real Bobby.
who knows? Win challenges. And I'll give you clues. I'll see a picture of Mozart.
I think he's German. Are you dumb?
He's from Austria. You can team up or fly solo.
We're in
I
Switzerland.
thought you were doing that. Evan.
Let the deceit begin. Win.
I thought you were doing that.
$250 million. The craziest adventure.
You're not doing that no more?
It's for one simple Where the XXX am I? Destination X. New Wednesdays. Watch NBC on Peacock.
The following is a no holds barred match. In this match, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no holds barred. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. I'm on my own.
And here we go. I never needed to the final.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome special guest referee, Bianca Belair. You know, Wayne, we were talking
Welcome back, B.
whether Bianca Belair can call this one down the middle. Issues with both of these women.
Yeah, where do Belair's loyalties really lie? Hasn't spoken to either Naomi or Jade really since Elimination Chamber. Has stated she trusts neither one. Naomi broke into Belair's house a couple of months ago, made threats to Belair's family, but then Cargill never clued Belair into the fact that it was Naomi who attacked Cargill and allowed Belair to then tag with Naomi, potentially putting Belair in the line of fire to this lunatic version of Naomi.
So what you're saying is Bianca should call this down the middle because she doesn't favor either one of these women.
Well, that might be a point, but we did see Belair refereeing a little earlier this year between Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, and I will say I thought it was a terrible performance, far from EST. It was WO.
He just bought a sticker too.
That's worse. That messed a lot of things up on the road to WrestleMania, didn't it?
Yes, indeed. So hopefully Belair gets her act together in the stripes tonight.
And there's the woman who carries the briefcase, the contract, Money in the Bank. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Miss Money in the Bank, Naomi. Not thinking about the contract tonight, she's thinking about surviving Jade Cargill in no holds barred. Pinfall or submission is how you win. Don't count out no disqualifications. Really, Wayne, anything goes.
Well, you are a brave man predicting what Naomi is thinking right now, because this is a disturbed, manic version of a superstar we have known and loved for the past 15 plus years. It's very difficult to love Naomi at the moment because this woman is unhinged.
You like Evil, you can love her.
Both somebody, both.
Evolution is presented tonight by Maybelline New York, the official cosmetics partner of WWE.
I certainly do love the outfits of Naomi, perhaps the best dressed superstar of them all, as creative as they come. And you best heed that warning, proceed with caution.
A storm is coming.
And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, the 2025 Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill. This is the fourth women's no-holds-barred match in WWE history. The first for Jade Cargill and Naomi tonight. Jade, of course, beat Naomi back at WrestleMania. Naomi wasted a little time heading out to the aisleway, trying to use the briefcase, and Jade Cargill.
And here we go.
The music, but there was a ding, ding, ding from the referee, Bianca Belair. We are officially underway, and now, as you said, Cole, No holds bar from this point on.
And what Bianca Belair needs to do, Wade, is pretty much count 1, 2, 3, 4. Call the tap out if there's a submission, because anything goes. No countouts, no disqualifications. Naomi driven into the steel step. Jade Cargill as angry as they come against a woman who put her through a car window, cost her a number of months of her career, cost her a tag team championship.
The beginning of the end of the big three, but it is a end that has not quite arrived yet. I suspect the end comes one way or another at the conclusion of this matchup.
You know, Naomi, you mentioned the change in attitude before. She really went off the deep end when she started to become extremely jealous of the burgeoning relationship between Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
Yeah, she was treated as the third member of the...
Oh, you'll get a kendo stick to no avail, and Cargill with a kick to the midsection.
Of the big three by, most importantly, Jade Cargill, and there was some bitterness that developed within Naomi. Her perspective being that the newcomer, Jade Cargill, had simply stepped over her and was essentially treating her like a funkadactyl, and that just ain't good enough.
Funkadactyl.
Facts,
buddy.
Drags out a table.
Jade Cargill, the greatest physical specimen this industry has ever seen, male or female. I was wrong earlier. There is an end point to evolution, and that end point apparently is Jade Cargill.
And let's not forget, Jade Cargill is the queen of the ring. She won the tournament. She already has a guaranteed title opportunity against now Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam for the WWE Women's Championship.
Which is why you need Naomi firmly in the rear-view mirror so you can focus exclusively on that opponent.
Yeah, because Naomi has the wild card in her pocket, the contract. She can cash in any place. Make no mistake about it. Whatever happens tonight, she's going to target Jade or Tiffany come SummerSlam. And now Naomi,
you want to see?
kendo stick in hand, and it's Naomi's turn. The reason she wears caution tape.
Good.
Oh!
Totally good.
It looks like a crime scene out here for us.
I don't care how big your muscles are. Your body simply cannot be protected against this crazed woman swinging a kendo stick with wild abandon.
What happened to Naomi?
God damn.
Feel the glow, have so much fun.
Well, something snapped. It was just a level of disrespect. Some of the talent, the ability, the background of Naomi, it ain't good enough.
Well, you call it disrespect, I call it jealousy.
Well, you can call it whatever you want. It's led to unparalleled success for Naomi, including becoming Miss Money in the Bank. But who knows, at a future date, maybe a champion.
Naomi tossing chairs and trash cans into the ring. Spear by Cargill! Right here in front of us, the impact to Naomi.
Who puts razor blades on their ring gear? How crazy you have to be, but
Jade Cargill. And
she got a toolbox.
I bet you can't lift it as easily as Jade Cargill just swung that thing in the ring.
My wife has to help me. And now Naomi setting up the steel chair. Oh, and a kick right to the shoulder.
Yeah, dude.
Jade Cargill getting softened up by the minute here.
And now Naomi face first. Cargill off the steel chair. Covered by Naomi, looking to win, no holds barred. And a kick out of two by the Storm.
It really is a matchup that favors two things in competitors. Number one, physical toughness, obviously, and I'll not put too much in between these two. The other part that really favors you is who is the most cutthroat. And I think we all know the answer to that. It is the woman who is now cutting it deep into...
And now a steel chain. Naomi now. Chain to her advantage. Trying to rearrange the facial features of Jade Cargill here.
Joe completely legal. Bianca Belair getting in close, really just to see if there is a submission. But the power of the Storm battling out of this one.
Jade Cargill saving herself there, being able to power out. And now it's Naomi sent to the center of the ring.
These two guys look amazing. I'll be right back. I need to sport, guys.
We anticipate that the powers of Jade Cargill will begin to fade. Big error there from Naomi. Oh boy, this is turned around in a hurry.
And now Cargill wrapping her fist with that steel chain. Naomi straight into the right hand.
Oh, there was no pull on that one at all, just cleaning the top. Naomi.
Jade Cargill just grabbed the camera from the cameraman, and now going to be up close and personal.
Well, that's going to be expensive at TKO. Those things are about $100,000 each.
There goes her paycheck. And now Jade. Oh, crash stand tossed onto the top of Naomi. And Jade now measuring Naomi. Oh, and a big kick.
One kick, bullseye, the one you can't see coming, with a garbage can on your head, Naomi.
And Naomi the grouch.
Roman that with the face.
And now Jade Cargill with that toolbox that she's lifted above her head. She's going to try to crush Naomi. And Naomi just rolled out of harm's way.
Oh my God, that was from about 12 feet in the air, and you heard the thud when it landed. With tools.
That would have crippled Naomi. And now Cargill, Naomi drives her kidney first into the apron. And now Cargill sent right into our announce table.
Got out the way quick this time. We got nailed by Cargill a few weeks ago, not twice.
It's been dangerous out here the past couple of nights.
Yes, it has. Joe Tess got called off a few days ago.
Oh, goodness, right into a TV monitor that we have in front of our announce desk here. Goes into the short circuit. Bianca Belair's got to check on Jade. Oh, you can smell the smoke and almost burning skin or hair here. Is it the Lord? I missed this for a moment.
I'll be surprised if Jade Cargill didn't get electrocuted there.
And they well have. Naomi now drags the table out from underneath the ring. Cargill is barely moved, allowing Naomi to do what she wants, to set up the table, to use however she wants.
Suppose you can't submit if you're unconscious. Belair taking a very close look at her former friend, Jade Cargill.
Obviously concern of Bianca Belair to the well-being of Jade Cargill. Oh, and Naomi. Rowan Seguri there, almost a basement Seguri to the back of the neck.
At this point, clearly Naomi can slow things down to her own pace, because there's nothing coming.
Oh, look at this, using the legs of that table as a weapon, driving into the face and the eyes of Jade Cargill, trying to disfigure the storm.
An emphatic statement that would be. Probably beat your opponent, take an eyeball out in the process.
And Naomi's laughing about it. Like she thinks that it's sick.
It's no holds barred. Those are technically the rules, however distasteful it may be.
Now Naomi sending Cargill to the apron. And this may be over pretty shortly.
Cargill, it appears, should not have signed up for this matchup, not with this opponent.
Yeah, dangerous Naomi.
What have you let yourself in for here, Jay?
Yeah, something happened. A couple of screws loose to Naomi as of late.
You can't wipe the smirk off the face of this money in the bank.
Oh, through the table goes Cargill. And now Naomi. Got to get Cargill back to the ring to try to pick up the victory. Naomi still simmering after that loss at WrestleMania. I've not forgotten it.
And still Naomi isn't done. I mean, there's nothing coming back the way of offense from Jade Cargill.
Oh, planted on the chair. Covered by Naomi. For the win. No holds barred. Kick out by Cargill.
Oh, it was a sluggish kick out by Jade Cargill. I'm astounded there was a kick out at all. But that tank is running dry for the Storm here. This was the moment with the Slim Jim table when Jade Cargill, her body battered and broken tonight by a woman who has been completely dominant, unhinged, demented, sadistic.
You know, we mentioned earlier that Cargill's got the title opportunity at SummerSlam already 3 weeks away, but you have to wonder what a loss in no holds barred to her bitter enemy Naomi would do to her psyche heading into that match.
Forget the psyche, I'm more concerned about the body. 3 weeks to recover is not much after this kind of abuse.
And Naomi has just been punishing Cargill. And looking perhaps for the death blow here.
And it's as good as over for me right now. And Belair helpless to do anything because Cargill just won't give up.
Now with the chair placed on the body of Cargill.
I got some chicken wings.
Make her way up to the rope. Cargill with a chair to the spine. Recovery by Cargill.
Well, this is crazy, Cole. This is crazy durability. Oh, what the hell?
From up there. No way. To break her in half. Through the table. Jade
That's it.
through the table. Cargill with the win.
Is Naomi bleeding?
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill. And what a
My
performance
chicken
from
doesn't
the
look like
Queen of
Naomi
the
bleeding.
Ring. The #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. Jade Cargill, we learned a lot about the Storm tonight.
Wow. Just one shot was all it took. After 90% of the abuse going the way of the Storm, Naomi just taking too long, taking her eye off Jade Cargill, and this one shot through the table. Jade Cargill proving she's as gutsy as they come, she's unyielding as they come, and may well be unbreakable.
Jade Cargill with revenge here tonight to win a no holds barred over Naomi.
Here we go.
Come back.
Undisputed super middleweight champion Canelo Alvarez faces undefeated free division king Terrence Bud Crawford in a historic clash that transcends titles on Saturday, September 13th at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event that marks the beginning of a bold new era in boxing. Register now for access to pre-sale tickets before they go on sale to the general public at WWE.com/boxing. Programming reminder tonight, it is the Evolution post-show immediately following the main event of WWE.
Paige or AJ's coming. One of them. Mark my words.
Jackie Redmond, Big E, and Triple H among the guests on the panel tonight. You know, 20 women are going to enter this. Only one will leave victorious. Everyone competing for a championship match at Clash in Paris. Who has what it takes to be the last one
2,
standing in
4,
the ring?
6,
Every woman
8,
for themselves.
10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Is that 22?
Before we get to that way, we're going to head to Monday Night Raw tomorrow night, a couple hours down the road on I-20 in Birmingham, Alabama, and a massive, massive matchup. It is a gauntlet match to determine who faces Gunther for the World Championship at SummerSlam. CM Punk, Jey Uso, LA Knight, Penta, Braun Breaker. Who's going to run the gauntlet? LA Knight and company.
Gauntlet
The
match.
matchup tomorrow night.
Fire.
An opportunity to face Gunther.
That's fire.
SummerSlam.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a battle royal in which the winner will receive a championship match at Clash in Paris.
on the Today Show last week talked about returning to WWE. She said it's quote, part of a new era for me. A piece of me I need to find, and I want to do that in the ring. Nikki Bella says she wants to prove something to herself now and not to everyone else.
Soaking up the adulation. Welcome back, Nikki Bella. Known this woman since the early days of Florida Championship Wrestling back in 2007. Can she do the unthinkable tonight and earn herself a World Championship opportunity?
Accompanied by the Secret Service from Victoria, BC, Chelsea Green.
Wait, what's interesting about this is all three of these women are in this battle royal.
Well, it has been a great day for Chelsea FC. They just won the World Club Cup against Paris Saint-Germain. And can the woman that the team were named after, Chelsea Green, alongside her secret Hervis, go one better and get the job here tonight? I mean, you're right, Cole. Three teaming up against the rest of the field.
But
They have to have a major advantage.
yeah, but what if it comes down to these three? Do you think that Alba and Piper are actually going to allow Chelsea to win?
Yeah, that's when you call rank as the boss. That's how it works. In my past, you used to make people all the dogs you were. Not anymore. Things have changed, right, Mike Cole? We're equals now, and you pay the bartender. What's the price you paid to hang out with Wade Barrett, okay?
Entrances continue for the Battle Royal.
It's game time with BetMGM's longest home
Yay,
run in the
an
big
ad.
bet. If your player hits the longest blast, you win.
Woohoo!
And track your bets live or combine them
Exactly
into
what I
a
wanted.
same-game parlay
Another fucking commercial.
for an even bigger payout. New customers get a welcome offer up to $1,500 paid in bonus bets if you don't win. BetMGM, the sportsbook where we know how to treat you right.
¿Se venció tu streaming cuando menos lo esperabas? Sé el héroe del momento. Usa la tarjeta Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards y elige ganar 6% en reembolsos de dinero en compras en línea el primer año después de abrir tu cuenta. ¿Qué quieres lograr?
Got some
I've
mango
always been
habanero
an
wings,
active person. Yoga is a big part of who I am.
mango habanero
I love
wings,
how it makes me feel.
mac and
But
cheese,
not long ago, I felt I had to hang up
some
this
root
old yoga
beer.
mat. You see, I have symptomatic obstructive HCM, which left me so short of breath. I felt like a bystander in my own life. So I talked to my cardiologist, and he prescribed Camzyos. He said it works by targeting what's
Very
causing my
good.
obstructive HCM. Camzyos is used to treat adults with symptomatic obstructive HCM. Camzyos may improve your symptoms and ability to be active.
Very
Camzyos
good
may cause
indeed.
serious side effects, including heart failure that can lead to death, a risk that's increased with a serious infection, irregular
Father,
heartbeat,
shut
or
up.
with
I'm
certain
literally
other
live.
medicines. Do not stop, start, or change medicines or dose without telling your doctor.
I'm literally
You must
watching the
have
PLE
echocardiograms
live
before
right
and
now.
during treatment. Seek help if you have new or worsening
Be
heart failure
quiet, kid.
symptoms. Camzyos is only available through a restricted program. Before taking Camzyos, tell your doctor about all your medical conditions and current or planned pregnancy. With Camzyos reducing my symptoms, I've gone from sitting on the sidelines to being back in the game. My name is Stephanie, and this is my Camzyos moment. Call your cardiologist today and see if a Camzyos moment may be in your future too.
Basketball.
October, the NBA is coming home to NBC and streaming on Peacock.
John Test still got it.
Are y'all ready to party?
We were together off and on for 11 years.
She got me.
He wanted to get guys. Marriage is hard.
I'm not living in New York.
This is not going to work.
It's not perfect, but we can work our way through it.
God damn, what's that only?
Back.
You know, Wade, almost 1 year to the day, Stephanie McCare made her debut in WWE. And what a career she's had so far. NXT Women's Champion, NXT North America's Champion, only woman to hold those two titles at the same time. Of course, now a member of the Monday Night Raw roster and a golden opportunity here tonight to perhaps earn a world title opportunity.
But you missed the most important part. A lot of women's heads have gone bouncy over the past 12 months. Thanks to McCare, if that happens tonight, the roof is coming off this place.
The Devil's Kiss.
Bouncy.
So that's what you call it.
From Tokyo, Japan, she is the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
First off the scene around the same time as Stephanie McCare took over NXT, won the championship. Now she's the United States champion, dominating Friday Night SmackDown. Julia is a joy to watch.
Came into WWE with a huge global reputation, well earned. That reputation seems to grow week by week, as does the trophy cabinet. We go on right here, the United States Championship. You mentioned we could add to that very soon with victory here tonight and progress through to Clash in Paris.
Again, the rules of the Battle Royal. You go over the top rope, both feet hit the floor, you are eliminated. The last woman in the ring, or an opportunity, the world title, Clash, Paris, the end of August.
Look at how the women have aligned themselves here. They seem to have aligned themselves as an NXT corner, there's a SmackDown corner, and there's a Raw corner. We may have 3 separate factions here.
Well, for familiarity, of course, friendship. And now underway, Battle Royal. Any type of strategy way
Oh, turn it off.
Keep away from Nia Jax and
And look at Nia Jax.
you simply didn't get the memo in time.
Nia eliminated Tatum Paxley. She's now eliminated Izzy Dame. Nia Jax, who Those elimination records in the women's Royal Rumble was always dominant in these kind of events.
Well, 2 NXT superstars thrown out earlier. Now 2 other NXT superstars, Kalani Jordan and Jada Parker, trying to team up against Nia Jax. Best leaving that to someone else, ladies.
And Kalani Jordan now on the apron, knocked into the NXT women, Izzy Dana, Tatum Paxley, who were eliminated.
Now, Jordan's feet have not touched the floor here. Technically, she is still legal.
Yes, she's on her announce table.
I mean, you're kind of stuck on an island now, Kalani. It might be night over.
Not sure if Kalani can make the jump to the apron.
No chance, not without a woman.
Tremendous athlete, we know all about it, former North American champion.
Okay, man.
Trying to be creative
at the barricade behind us, and Kalani trying to figure out what she needs to do here.
This is where you need to study Kofi Kingston tapes ahead of this kind of matchup.
Yeah, the way Kofi has survived the Royal Rumble over the years. Meanwhile, the Battle Royal continues inside the ring.
Jada Parker, what a powerhouse she is. Have my eye on her.
Look at Kalani Jordan now. Kalani was a gymnast, remember, at Michigan State, and she's showing off now. Her feet haven't touched the floor. Kalani now. Feet under the bottom rope, great core strength, pulls herself back in to the Battle Royal. What a performance by Kalani Jordan.
Nice job, Kalani. Rare skill set and used it to full effect to stay alive.
And down goes Lola Vice.
Man, it would be a huge shock if one of the NXT women pull this off. But my pick of them all has to be Lash Legend. She is going to the top in this industry. She's been superb at NXT, and you're getting a little taste of that right now, Ivy Nile.
You're calling cameras out here for our director Lee. Great shot of Lash Legend in her power moments ago, and now Nia Jax, speaking of power, goes right after Lash Legend. Nia has been so dominating over the years.
I'll tell you right now, powerful women do not like other powerful women. That's how it works in the game of WWE. And now Nia Jax is trying to sweep out Lash Legend before she gets any kind of momentum here.
Now look at Stephanie McCare with a headbutt to Ivy Nile in the corner. Brad Gable made a point before he went out with injury to tell Ivy Nile to take out Stephanie McCare, and that appears to be what Ivy's trying to do here.
Well, Nile is about as aggressive a superstar as I've ever seen. Pitbull by name, Pitbull by nature. But whoa, left herself hanging there as about to get dragged out by McCare with that arm bar.
And look at Julia, big smile on her face. The opportunity to eliminate Ivy Nile, and she does.
Don't turn your back on Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella to the main event of the first Evolution. Ronda Rousey back in 2018. She returns to the scene tonight for an opportunity at a championship, perhaps.
Gonna tap into those Hall of Fame credentials. Does Nikki Bella to try and get some momentum here.
Interesting stare-off now between the United States champion Julia, Stephanie McCare. Told you about their relationship over the past year in WWE.
Really do not like each other. Both billed as the future. Pretty much entered at the same time as you mentioned.
And Stephanie now with a forearm to Julia. Exchanging blows in the middle of the ring. Headbutt by Julia. One by McCare.
So difficult with so many bodies fighting around you to try and get some space.
Headbutts. Both women still on their feet.
Scrambling the brains of one another here. No one seemingly getting up.
Oh, nice suplex by Stephanie.
That changed quickly, didn't it?
And Nikki Bella now getting involved. Goes after McCare.
Hey.
You're going to get your wish, I think. I hope Booker T's watching.
No.
And Chelsea Green breaking things up.
I love Chelsea, but that was an error, Chelsea. Nobody wanted that.
Showing complete disrespect to Nikki Bella. Nikki now double a takedown, mounts and pounds. And now the secret purpose for Chelsea Green get involved. And now a triple team on Nikki.
The Wow Oil Machine is the secret hervis.
Well, we're going to save Nikki Bella.
I need a little more oil after that one.
And in speed.
The bodies are dropping now. Hopes are fading for certain women here who cannot pick themselves up.
Maxine Dupree.
So much better than Otis's version.
Oh, much better. And now the elbow delivered.
That Maxine has been training in Natalia and Tyson Kidd's dungeon. I'm not sure what that was all about. Oh no. And now Natalia gonna do one of her own. Open Natalia, you're a technician.
Now Kalani Jordan going after the most winningest woman in the WWE, Natalia.
This clothesline there from Natalia, about to power out the young up-and-comer.
And now from Jada
Yeah. Get a dumbass out of here. Yeah. Dummy.
And now Maxine upset over the fact that Jada Parker eliminated her mentor, Natalia.
And I would not back many women in a slugfest against Jada Parker. This is
For
one
real. Toss
powerful
her ass
woman.
out of here. Bye-bye, Maxine.
To your point,
And Maxine eliminates
just
Jada. I'm
dump Maxine over the top rope.
A real mean streak. There's Jada Parker.
Off the apron and eliminated is Maxine. Now Jada Parker looking to eliminate Candice LeRae.
Nice one, Jada Parker. You got to pounce when you get the opportunity in this game, but that veteran wiles of Candice LeRae keeping her in this one.
Hey, Hypnotic.
Candice Michelle.
Candice LeRae, you're doing it again.
Always do that.
He called her Candice Michelle again. This nigga.
She is going to kill you. She was so upset.
I knew she told me that last time. And now look at Secret Hermes.
Yeah.
Back attack in stereo. Meets animation. You're a disgrace. You know that, Michael Cole.
No. No.
Always going to give you the advantage in this kind of game. A nice effort, though, from NXT's Jada Parker. But Kalani Jordan still in this one. For the black and gold brand.
Jeez Louise.
Off the post, Julia trying to hang on.
Breaking up by her fingertips.
And Zelina Vega eliminates the United States Women's Champion.
This is
Little
Zelina.
bit of payback for Miss Vega there. Our anime aficionado. Set your heart ablaze, Zelina.
And now Beef Out and Piper Niven going after each other. Everybody home as Piper heads into the corner. Beef Out now with a big kick. Uh-oh, Piper!
Oh.
Dumping Beef Out out of the match.
This is starting to get dangerous for all of the women in this matchup, aside from Chelsea and the Secret Hermes.
Well, Meechin was eliminated on the other side of the ring. Meechin is out. She was eliminated. Meechin out trying to eliminate Chelsea Green. Alba Fire just sacrificed herself.
No, she went through the middle row, but Alba Fire is still legal.
Exactly right.
Saving the head, Chelsea Green.
That was a great move by Alba Fire. Saving Chelsea Green. Did not go over the top rope.
You should know the rules of this kind of match and use them to your advantage. That's exactly what Alba Fire did there. Tough in the heat of the battle. What a showdown this is.
Yeah, Lash Legend and Zelina Vega. Huge size differential.
Like a bumblebee against the Rhino, and the Rhino is winning.
Lash trying to eliminate Zelina Vega.
Oh, good shit, Zelina.
Trying to turn the tables. Lash in trouble, trying to hang on.
Lash is just too strong. What a perfectly built athlete Lash Legend is. WNBA standout.
Pressing Zelina Vega, and Zelina's eliminated. Now Piper and Chelsea working together, going after Lash Legend as the field begins to thin out.
This is when you really start targeting the biggest threats in the matchup. And clearly that threat at this moment in time is Lash Legend for my money.
Chelsea in her secret.
Salute, stand up and salute.
For what? Oh, from behind, how the fire dumped out by Nikki Bella.
You never attack somebody who is saluting Chelsea Green. That was a cheap shot by Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella's gonna win.
Chelsea Green saying, watch and learn. And she locks Nikki Bella now.
Watching Lola Vice.
Nikki used to do that.
So does Lola Vice currently. And this year she did not take it kindly.
And now Chelsea Green with her up on her shoulders. And now Chelsea Green doing squats.
Oh, one out.
Damn with a spear. Damn with a spear. Yes. Yeah.
My hips don't move like that. As Piper Niven blasts through Nikki Bella and Lola Vice.
Hips don't lie, do they, Michael Cole? And neither does Piper Niven when she says she's going to get in that ring and cause some chaos.
The powerhouse. Lola Vice on the apron trying to hang on
Put some
to this
respect on
matchup.
Lola's name. Lola's been in this ring for a minute.
I don't know if I
And now she's out. God damn it.
That is illegal in MMA, but not here in this fight.
And now Stephanie and Nikki Bella looking to eliminate Piper Niven, and they do.
Damn. She's still
Chelsea Green is all alone without the secret herbalist. Hold on.
There we go.
We are going. Bouncy, bouncy.
It's the Devil's cast by Stephanie McCare.
Who needs Booker when you've got an entire arena doing it for you?
Nikki Bella, Chelsea up top. Good night, Chelsea.
I didn't know I was feeling this bump. Uh-oh.
And Nia from behind.
Nia, who got knocked out of the ring under the bottom rope a little
Yeah.
earlier. Best one yet.
Nia Jax with Nikki into the corner.
I guess irate that she lost the championship earlier this year.
Great Hurricane Rana by Nikki Bella taking out Nia. Nikki looks great in the ring.
Nikki looks absolutely fantastic. Has not missed a step, but can she get this one finished up? I don't think so. The way this is looking.
On the apron now, Nikki trying to drag Nia Jax over the top rope. Not sure how this is going to work out, but maybe it will.
Choke her out in the process. Whoa.
Lash Legend eliminates Nikki Bella.
Wasn't the woman she was aiming for.
And we are down. We're down to 3. Lash, Nia,
Love women's wrestling.
Interesting enough, all 3 brands, NXT, Raw, and SmackDown, are represented in the final 3 of the Battle Royal.
Oh, man. Pick a winner from here. How good is Lash Legend?
Oh, look at Legend in the power. The power of Legend. Trying to eliminate Nia Jax.
Oh, my God.
Stephanie from behind as well. Nia on the apron.
What a feat of strength there from Lash Legend, and now it's 2-on-1.
Lash Legend. Stephanie McCare trying to eliminate Nia Jax, who's trying to hang on, who's trying to survive. Big kick by Legend.
That was impressive from Lash. Can she finish
And now using Stephanie McCare as a weapon. Nia still hanging on. And then Jax is eliminated, and we're down to Stephanie and Lash.
The favorite is out of here.
Let's go, Stephanie. Let's go, Stephanie.
Oh, and Lash with a big kick. You can hear the explosion in this place.
Oh, those legs so long, so difficult to evade, and now the power of Lash Legend comes to the fore.
One of these 2 women going to earn a world title
opportunity
and clash in Paris. Will it be McCare? Will it be Legend? Somebody could pick up the biggest win of their career here tonight. 619 by McCare.
Someone taking their career to new heights imminently.
Stephanie's got to get back to the ring. Springboard off the top rope. Crossed by Lash Legend. The powerhouse Legend marching around the ring with Stephanie McCare.
Lash is the absolute best, isn't she?
And now Stephanie over the top rope. Legend over the top rope as well.
Legend got that grip strength. Wrist caught up there in the ropes.
Yeah, trying to hang on here. Both women on the apron.
Lashley's getting choked out by those legs, though.
Stephanie McCare doing what she can
Finished
on
the
the
match.
apron now.
Wow.
Devil's kiss to Legend. Legend eliminated. Stephanie McCare is going to Paris.
Good fucking W.
Your winner, Stephanie McCare.
Well, that was the greatest battle royal I have ever seen. And currently, Michael Cole is getting assaulted by Nia Jax. He's getting force-fed a drink at ringside, but let's not take the attention away from Stephanie McCare, who went bouncy with that devil's kiss at exactly the right moment against Lash Legend, who was phenomenal tonight. And I cannot wait till we see more of her on Raw and SmackDown. This is the moment Nikki Bella got pointed out by Lash Legend just as she was working over Nia Jax. An incredible welcome to the big time Lash Legend with this maneuver ousting Nia Jax with a display of sheer power assisted by Stephanie McCare. And shortly we will be down 2-2.
It came down to McCare and Legend. And on the devil's kiss, Stephanie McCare punches her ticket for the biggest match of her career. A Clash in Paris.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Let's go to Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McCare, congratulations on an incredible victory, an incredible performance. And I have to ask you, and please bear with me, I'm going to try to ask you in Spanish. ¿Qué significa esta victoria para ti? He dejado el alma en el ring. He dejado todo para cumplir mi sueño y ahora estoy aquí en mi casa en WWE. Y voy a seguir dominando. This is difficult for me. English is not my first language. But wrestling is my favorite language. And I need to say thank you. And every woman before me and before us. Because for that reason, now we can make history. Thank you, every woman made the way. But tonight, Evolution is a big show, and this experience in my career is amazing. And I promise, I will keep working hard because I promise you will remember my name forever. Porque yo soy la primera Stephanie McCare. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Evolution Battle Royal winner, Stephanie McCare.
Stephanie's going to Paris at the end of August for an opportunity at a world title. Congratulations to the Battle Royal winner, Stephanie McCare. What a first year in WWE.
Wrestling is Stephanie McCare's first language. She has displayed a Shakespearean-level grasp of it over the past 12 months, and that does not bode well for the rest of the women's locker room, especially whomever her opponent may be at Clash in Paris.
Congratulations to Stephanie McCare. Hey, I need a favor. Can you watch my back when I go back and apologize to Candice LeRae?
You're in big trouble tonight.
He really called her Candice Michelle again. Paris makes up the win.
This is what World Wrestling Entertainment is all about.
WWE Clash in Paris, Sunday, August 31st. Tickets on sale now.
He said, get off my dick. He told you to get off his meat. Get off his Long John Silvers. But let's see if there's anything else. I think this is going to be the post show.
Combo and individual event tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Jets on Saturday, August 2nd, Sunday, August 3rd, 3 weeks from now. Are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Look who's here tonight. Wait, your buddy, Buddy Marco, the YouTuber with more than 1 million subscribers, known for his great deadpan humor. And my buddy Quavo is here as well. Only platinum Atlanta rapper, songwriter, record producer, member of the former hip-hop group The Migos, and I dapped him up at one point. Said I did a pretty good job. You got a girl like that at home, too. I do.
He said I dapped him up at one point.
Ladies and gentlemen, once more, the Genius of the Sky and the Eradicator meet in the ring. Rhea Ripley looks to change the
Oh, shit.
against Io Sky, who wants to continue her sheer dominance over Rhea.
Damn, we still have this.
So much history, so many moments, so many memories. Part of the story saga tonight. Rhea
While
Ripley,
this promo
Io Sky
hits,
for the women's world
this boy's about to go hit
championship
Greg.
next.
I'm plugging my phone.
This is an epic
Totally forgot about this match. How could I forget about this match?
That's what Ninja Warrior is all about. I'm turning the world into one giant game board.
I ain't got a damn clue where we're at, and a bug bit me on the lip. Not great. It was genuinely breathtaking.
There's some feelings you can get with any sports book.
Guys! No.
The no-no-nos. The oh-oh-ohs. Now, what you want to do with this? But the feeling that no matter what, you're taken care of. Oh, I just earned a hotel suite. You only get that here at the Sportsbook Born in Vegas, where they know how to treat you right. Who you talking to, Jamie Foxx?
Bonus bets, exclusive offers, real world rewards. Bet MGM. Download and bet today.
Hey, you playing for an ultra?
We're playing for ultras. Racing for an ultra?
Put an ultra on it. Don't forget, there's ultras on the line. Woo! I didn't.
Michelob Ultra. Superior like beer.
For years, everyone thought Verizon had the best network.
Because they did. But now the best mobile network in the U.S. is T-Mobile. Some fancy experts finished the network test, and T-Mobile sort of opened a can of whoop up. T-Mobile's network has the most advanced 5G, with more towers, and their signal reaches further than ever. So you can text and instant talk and say, "You won't believe where I am." Seriously, where am I? Hey, I got signal.
2 minutes could change your life. We're still here 20 years later. Who knows what's going to happen next?
Welcome to AGT Season 20!
We want bigger, better than we've ever seen before.
I was actually on the very first season of America's Got Talent.
After 20 years, this was a special moment. I haven't said it so far, but I'm gonna say it to you. That was off the
You have just set the bar for season 20.
America's Got Talent. New Wednesdays. Watch NBC on Peacock.
It's that time of year again.
Let's go.
Get ready for heads to turn,
My own personal confidence, I am liking what I'm seeing so far.
hearts to race,
Whoa!
and jaws to drop.
Day one instant fireworks.
Love Island USA is back. Here's to a summer you'll never forget!
Peacock Love Island USA. Streaming now. Only on Peacock.
So much has been made of one statistic. The fact that Rhea Ripley has never defeated Io Sky in her career. I had the opportunity to
honestly
talk to Rhea
wouldn't be
Ripley this
surprised if
afternoon.
it
I
is.
asked her about that. She looked me in the eyes and
Rhea
she said,
Ripley
"Well,
was
guess
good.
what? I own it. That's on me. I haven't been able to get the job done against Io Sky. But I'm done talking about it. Tonight, I'm going to prove to the world why Mommy is always on top."
And those, to me, Cole, are just hollow words until you get the job done. In your career, you tend to favor fighting against certain superstars with certain styles. I always like taking on the smaller guys, the cruiserweights. I personally struggle against any of the guys who are bigger than me. Now, Ripley may well have found her own kryptonite in the form of Io Sky, and that top talk, the mantra, I think it belies the fact that Ripley in her head may well already feel defeated. She's never going to admit that publicly, but this, to Ripley, may be mission impossible.
Rhea looking to win her 4th World Championship. She competed at the very first Evolution in 2018, defending the NXT United Kingdom Championship. She's won tag titles and NXT titles in the Royal Rumble. But tonight would feel oh so good for the Eradicator. The Women's World Champion, Io Sky. Remember what happened back in March when Io Sky shocked everyone, taking the championship from Rhea Ripley, paving her way to WrestleMania.
WrestleMania, where she went on to defend that championship in a triple threat match against Belair and Rhea Ripley. And Rhea Ripley has always been of the opinion she never really got a fair shake in a one-on-one rematch for the gold against the woman who dethroned her, Io Sky. Well, that changes tonight. There can be no excuses after this evening's main event from Rhea Bloody Ripley.
The genius of the Sky, one of the greatest wrestlers on the planet today. Former Money in the Bank winner, a 2-time world champion, a couple-time tag champ, NXT tag titles as well. Let's head up to Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for Women's World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea
from Tokyo, Japan. She is the Women's World Champion, Io Sky!
It is the main event tonight of the second ever WWE Evolution, the all-women's premium live event that is round since the start tonight. Tiffany Stratton, earlier on, defending the WWE Women's Championship against Trish Stratus. What was Trish's first singles match for a title in 18 years? And now Io Sky defends the Women's World title against Rhea Bloody Ripley. Official Jessica Carr will work this matchup, and we are underway. Wade, let's talk about the strategy of this, especially for Rhea Ripley, who's never beaten Io Sky. That's in her mind. It's going to affect her mentally, perhaps. How does she get it out of her head?
With that Ted Lasso quote, be a goldfish. You've simply got to forget the past, if possible. Block it out right now. Realize you are in there with a human being. This is not kryptonite. You are the dominator, and you have to reinforce that now against Io Sky.
Io Sky wants to create space, stay away from Rhea Ripley, allow her speed and agility and her high-flying maneuvers to take over. For Rhea Ripley, you want to wear Io Sky down, use your power, take her out of her game.
I mean, this is the two best female wrestlers on planet Earth in 2021. Highly appropriate that we're closing out this incredible PLE with these two battling it out for the gold. The question remains, though, who is one and who is two?
You know, a lot was made back in Night of Champions that Rhea Ripley needed a win over Raquel Rodriguez in that street fight. It was a must-win. Rhea covered a kick-out, and she did. She did the job. She picked up the victory. This is a must-win tonight, I believe, for Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, and that matchup against Raquel at Night of Champions was a major momentum builder. And this really is a momentum game. You start to believe a little differently when you rack up those W's that you've historically perhaps struggled with.
Snap there, and Io lands on her feet.
And the mocking, the mind games getting right in the head of Rhea Ripley. Yeah, Rhea, that one normally works, doesn't it? Not tonight, not against me.
Healthy show of respect. Remember, it was Io Sky who chose to defend her title at Evolution against Rhea Ripley. Said she wanted to face the best in the world. I'm sure the fact that she hasn't lost to Rhea probably figured into that as well.
Yeah, I don't believe a word of that from Io Sky. She wanted to beat a woman who she truly believes cannot beat her, and that woman is Rhea Ripley. What a statement it would be to pull out yet another win against the Eradicator.
Io with a leapfrog up over the top. Rhea Ripley able to fly through. He tells Io Sky, bring it. Io went for the sunset flip. Rhea able to hold on. And now looking to overpower the Women's World Champions, who sends her into the corner.
None of this is surprising to Io Sky. She's tasted the power of Ripley before, but more that she knows how to neutralize it.
And Io realizes that she's stuck in the corner there, trying to make her way out here. Ripley said, hey, I had you. Now she's the one playing.
The mind games.
The chess game, the early going.
You already know this, okay? I respect you. I would think you did. Good.
The only real champion you've ever seen in your life.
Nobody came here for a show of respect. We came here for a bloodbath between two of the greatest on the planet.
Over the top, but she was able to recover.
Heading that way.
Io Sky. Rhea Ripley. Ran into the drop kick that time.
Heaviest shot so far in the match, and it comes from Io Sky. Champion again gets in the head of Ripley.
Champion's advantage too for Io. It's got to be pinned or submitted to lose the title tonight. With her suicide dive, and Rhea caught her with a forearm. And now Rhea Ripley in control.
That is what you call a retort from Mammy.
This guy does not want to be in this predicament. Lands on the apron. Kick back to Ripley.
Io Sky better than anyone at Keith.
Boot
What are you talking about? It's right here.
Reckless with her own
Thank you.
body. And
Thank
we
you.
had the answer, but quickly coming up with a plan B. Io Sky taking flight with a major sting to Rhea Ripley.
Rhea sent back into the ring. Io Sky now on the attack, realizes she's in control. Sky now top rope. Rhea not sure where she's at. Io Sky, look at that, double knees, turns it in. A pinning combination and a kick out.
And now getting Rhea Ripley all tied up. Cannot see where the next attack is coming from. But Ripley's game plan just hasn't worked so far.
And again, Io Sky able to wrestle Rhea Ripley down to the mat in her crossface here.
And again, it's Io Sky with the upper hand. And Rhea Ripley just isn't used to that. She's being out-wrestled, out-maneuvered, out-fought.
Wait, did you ever have anyone in your career that you just could not beat, that always had your number?
Yeah, anyone with a pulse, pretty much, as I recall. I think Sheamus not my block off more than one occasion, so I'll probably say him. Oh! This is just a
Oh my
Johnson, Rhea
God.
off the apron and the world champion control.
Holy smokes.
Ripley at this point in the match, and it's still technically the early goings, looks like a mannequin getting ragdolled around at will by the
Holy
champ, Io
smokes.
Sky.
Io Sky just has Rhea Ripley's number. There's no doubt about it. The one opponent that Rhea just cannot solve the puzzle of. Rhea on the apron now. And now Io Sky, caught by Rhea Ripley.
Lifted with one hand, but again, Io Sky gets out of there.
And now both women fighting on the apron. A physical contest. Expected it this way.
Oh.
What a thunderous knee by Ripley. And now Rhea sending Io into the announce table face first.
Oh, this is a hard announce table. This is a rare announce table we use. That is solid metal on the corner. This ain't wood anymore. And the jaw of Io Sky went flush into it.
And Rhea realizing that she can't win via count out, broke the count, went back out to get the champ.
When you finally got the upper hand, Rhea, you've got to make it count.
Io's driven into the barricade
Damn.
hard.
That is one way to put an exclamation point on the damage you are now doing to the champ.
Yeah, Sky bounced off the steps and suddenly Rhea Ripley's in control.
Soaking up that early pressure was the Eradicator. Perhaps Io Sky got a little ahead of herself. There was a big smile on Io Sky's face for the opening 5 or 6 minutes of this one. Well, that smile has been wiped away, and Manny is back.
Amani chance here at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta. Rhea Ripley now showing off with power. She lifts Sky up and delivers an knee to the spine. A backbreaker.
Jesus.
Laser focus now is Rhea Ripley on doubling down on every attack.
And dropping Sky on the top rope. Focusing on the core. Rhea, cover. Hooks the leg. Forcing Io to kick out.
Still deciding if the focus is on the core or the face or the arm. It's been a full
Our main
attack
event,
really
ladies and
from Rhea
gentlemen.
Ripley, and now once again going back to that midsection. That could be the strategy for Ripley, whatever she's been cooking up in the build-up to this one.
My sources are telling me that Lucy Thompson had your number when you were wrestling. As Rhea Ripley now
Do we like that? I love the tats, but I don't think we ever beat me.
continues to control Io Sky, center of the ring for the Women's World Championship in our main event at Evolution. Io Sky, great pinning combination. Wise move by the veteran Sky. Rhea Ripley with a drop kick right to the face. Io has to kick it too.
Io's hurting now, and that look in the eye of Rhea Ripley is the cogs turning. Oh, God.
And Rhea getting frustrated now.
That almost hit us.
Yeah, and again,
Lucy,
she's
good.
frustrated, not being able to put Io Sky away.
Well, take your frustrations out on your opponent, and she may well be about to do that.
They're trying to do this now, and there's an abdominal stretch here. Remember, working the core of the world champion Io Sky.
There was a scream that was emitted from the lungs of Io Sky that I haven't heard from her in a long time.
Rhea punishing the world champ.
Just a little wall from Io Sky. It'd be an agony at this point.
We're back to the
Damn.
feet.
Damn.
Left hands to Rhea. Rhea with a right of her own. Io doubled over in pain as Rhea's taken over now. Io Sky now trying to build a little momentum. Ducks underneath the clothesline.
Has the WWE ever had a women's commentator? Yeah, women's commentator?
And just when you thought Io was down and out, she rallies.
Yeah, Io really needed this. A bit under the cosh for several minutes. But pull out this. A little bit of daylight. Collapsing immediately after both women down.
Turning point in this match, perhaps. Io the champion, Rhea the challenger. A great rivalry, but a lopsided one. Rhea hopes to turn the tables tonight.
Yeah.
Io blocks now. Io unloading with the right hands to Rhea Ripley. Look at Io go. Rhea said, interception. Face goes Ripley. Just dropped her. Midsection.
Ripley tried to tuck and roll through that, but ended up eating it. Perhaps collarbone first, perhaps face first. Regardless, she is wobbled now. And the champ taking over again.
Io Sky with a German suplex to Ripley.
And Ripley is really rocking it now.
Package of dynamite.
Well, looking in the eyes of Ripley on the outside, she has no clue where she's at. And Io Sky is about to pick up a head of steam.
Shout out my man, Miles Angel. Go subscribe to my brother.
Ripley looking like jelly on the outside.
And now Io head back up to the top rope. Rhea Ripley on spaghetti legs here. Io Sky misses one kick. Now goes Rhea.
Can't wait for the vlog, bro. Real shit. My boy made Waka Flocka tonight. That's fucking crazy.
Io Sky laughing off the pain.
This nigga made Waka Flocka, man.
The WWE fans here in Atlanta.
Here's your kryptonite, Rhea Ripley.
Io Sky, bullet train attack.
Sky just looks fresh as a daisy.
Cover to retain. Kick out by Rhea, too.
What an assertive few moments there from Io Sky. Take a look back at this suicide dive from Rhea Ripley, who was all over the place on the outside, and it got even worse once she was thrown back in the ring.
What a physical matchup. The longer this goes, the more toll it takes on these women's bodies.
Well, the truth is, these two women, the only way they're going to be pinned or submitted is by absorbing a major physical toll.
Io could be looking for over-the-moon salt. Rhea Ripley, though, gonna meet her on the top rope. Rhea Ripley, Io lands on her feet. Rhea dropped on the back of her head.
Holy shit.
But again, that is hard.
Nobody home. Ripley with an opening and a clubbing blow to the spine.
And that was a heavy shot from Ripley. And what is she
What's up,
cooking
what's
up
up?
here?
Fuck, man.
That first off the turnbuckle was the back. Nonetheless, it was dangerous and effective.
But again, once that
Rhea
flurry
Ripley versus Io Sky.
Rhea Ripley was absorbed by the champ,
Going
immediately
crazy.
fighting back was Io Sky. It must be so demoralizing for Rhea Ripley. Your best shots are seemingly bouncing off Io Sky.
Yeah, Io never say die as Rhea Ripley drops to lead a counter and block. And now with Io Sky. Lands on her feet off the body drop. And now Io.
Shote,
Damn.
uppercut after uppercut.
Oh, and a kick by Rhea. Now Rhea Ripley is stopped to the foot.
Shit.
Face first off the knee. Went for a DDT. Ripley able to counter. Use the power to her advantage. Went for a vertical suplex. Io Sky drops behind. Elbow caught her.
Never seen a woman with so many counters as Io Sky.
Oh my goodness!
Oh God, a poison rana to Rhea Ripley, who may be out cold.
And Rhea somehow kicks out at two as Io is looking to retain. Poison rana.
Such a difficult way to pull up. recently as the greatest wrestler on planet Earth. I'm not arguing with you. It has been a hell of a night at Evolution here in Atlanta. In our main event, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky going toe-to-toe for the Women's World Championship. It's supremacy on Monday Night Raw. Just feel the adrenaline in this arena. They're witnessing something very special, and it looks like Ripley is close to getting put to the sword, or is it? Io Sky once again trying to go to the sky. Where she's at her most devastating, and of course, Rhea Ripley knows that as well as anybody. They're trying to play defense again. Sky now up to the top rope. Let's see what she can do here. Rhea's close to the corner. Now Rhea Ripley calls Sky to the top turnbuckle. There was a wobble this deep in the matchup, and Ripley wasn't going to hesitate. Razor's Edge!
Oh my God.
Little trick from her body.
Oh my God.
Io's still in it.
Oh my God.
Take another look at this territory. Damian Priest, very impressed with that one. And this was perhaps even more impressive. It's like the most impressive part of that kick out from Io Sky. And Rhea Ripley again getting frustrated. Could not believe that was just a 2 count. As she questions the official Jessica Carr. Look at the look on the face of Rhea Ripley. How many times have you seen that look of disbelief? Of almost like, I don't know if I can do this in the eyes of Rhea. It's doubt in the mind of Ripley that has existed all along because of Io Sky.
Look at Io now. Look at the riptide. Io Sky able to catch her in a sleeper. Rhea backing Io into the corner, trying to break this sleeper hold. Finally done.
Find a way out of that. This deep in the match, the last thing you need is your neck and throat compressed. You're already gasping for oxygen.
Damn.
What a haymaker to the jaw there. What a match.
Physical as it can be.
Wouldn't expect anything less out of these two.
What's Rhea going to do here?
You can do whatever she wants. There is no resistance. Oh, God.
Look like for a superplex. Io Sky able to shift her balance.
Watch the hair now. Watch the hair. Come on, foot.
Land on the apron. The official Jessica Carr saying, watch the hair.
Great wriggle from Io Sky at the right moment. Just popped Rhea Ripley off balance. Got away out of trouble.
Io top rope. Rhea ducked out of harm's way. Io inadvertently hit the
Rhea about to turn heel.
Jessica Carr has been knocked out of the ring.
Oh, Jessica Carr is in agony on the
And a
outside.
headbutt. A headbutt. Rhea Ripley now with a riptide to Sky. 1, 2, 3. Rhea Ripley has Sky pinned, but there's no official. The referee was taken out of this match. Rhea Ripley had the damn match won, but there was no official to count.
Well, this must feel like a curse to Rhea Ripley. You can't win with the referee in the ring. You can't win with the referee out of the ring. But for all intents and purposes, this one should have been over.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley should be the Women's World Champion now. Rhea Ripley angry, frustrated. I believe she's about to take that frustration out on Io Sky.
Well, keep stacking that offense. You have to keep Io Sky down. Eventually, we're either going to get a new ref. Jessica Carr might recover, but this is spilling out all over the place here.
Yeah, another racist edge in the kick. Io Sky into the front row here in Atlanta.
Normally, I guess that's not happening right now anyway.
Who the hell's going to count? Ripley and Sky fighting into the WWE Universe here at State Farm Arena.
Rhea Ripley, understandably, has now completely lost it.
Yeah, she should be the Women's World Champion. This is all frustration now. Coming out, oozing out of the pores of Rhea Ripley. She finally had Io Sky beaten. There was no official to make the count. And now Rhea Ripley unloading on the champion.
He is beating Io Sky's ass.
I'm not quite sure what Rhea Ripley is capable of.
Rhea Ripley needs to get it
the state of mind that she is in right now.
This match is still ongoing, of course.
There's no official, nobody to count.
It's getting damn ugly.
Now the equipment cases over there in the corner of this arena. Rhea Ripley with Io Sky up top. Io Sky trying to shift her weight. Rhea Ripley with the power. Io trying to hang on up from up there.
Playing it on by the fingertips just in the nick of time, because that was going to be nasty as hell.
Rhea collapsed into the floor.
Holy
Io
shit.
Sky collapsing as well in what has been a physical and a tasking matchup.
Oh, no.
Come on, what's Io thinking?
Oh, no. Don't do it, Io.
Io climbing up high.
Never more comfortable than when in the air.
The genius in the sky with Ripley in trouble.
The highest risk superstar of them all.
Io with a crossbody and Io and Rhea are down. Io to be 20 feet in the air. They're both women are down.
Holy fuck.
Io Sky screaming in agony, and I think Rhea Ripley incapable of screaming in agony. Well, this is swung once again.
And now Io
Good
Sky
shit.
back on
Back
her
and
feet,
forth.
trying to drag Rhea Ripley around the arena and continue the punishment. Again, our official Jessica Carr was taken out by a missile drop kick moments ago and is still out of the matchup. The match continues.
Two women knocking the hell out of each other in pursuit of excellence, in pursuit of greatness, in pursuit of history.
And again, this isn't last woman standing. It's not a no-holds-barred match. It's a traditional championship match.
With the referees down, it's technically legal.
Rhea dumped back into the ringside area
They're
now.
killing each other.
Io Sky, the world champ, who has put on a clinic tonight.
Oh, Rhea Ripley, I've never seen looking like this before. A shadow of a former self.
Oh my God, not into the announce table. Oh my goodness. Io Sky went ribs first into the corner of the announce table.
That was those ribs that were worked over by Rhea Ripley earlier in the matchup.
And Rhea dumping up Io back into the ring, but Rhea still down and out. Rhea gasping for air.
Rhea has had her chest caved in by a flying Io Sky.
Io Sky just had her ribs caved in by the side of our announce table.
Referee had her ribs caved in too.
Good shit,
Ribs
man.
getting caved in tonight, but the match continues.
Rhea trying to drag herself up to the apron. Io Sky now beats her there, looking for a sunset flip bomb. Rhea Ripley now in trouble outside the ring. Power bomb.
Oh, the tingles, the thunderbolts shooting up the spine.
This match has been absolutely incredible. Io Sky, Rhea Ripley putting it all on the line. Again with Rhea Ripley in position. The
Then the
genius of the
outside is
sky.
crazy.
Looking to go up top. Looking to fly. The official's coming too. Io Sky hits it. Io over the moonsault and Rhea kept the toe. Rhea kept the toe. Now it's Io Sky's turn. Now it's Io Sky's turn to say, what the hell do I do now? Holy hell. Io over the moonsault. And for all intents and purposes, this was over.
Legend Trump had already hit Rhea Ripley.
That is so crazy. I thought for sure that match was done. I thought it was over. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
It is our main event for the Women's World Championship. It has been brutal. It has been a fight. It has been a classic. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky.
Heinous and merciless. Oh, two women putting in performances of extreme distinction.
Io going to the top rope yet again. Genius of the Sky as Rhea Ripley rolls out to the apron, perhaps saving herself.
Crushing blow there to Io Sky. Coach faded for both women.
Not quite sure what he was trying to do here. Dragging Rhea back to her feet.
Oh, shit.
Trash talking Rhea. Bounced off the steel post. And Ripley now with a smile on her face. Maybe she believes the momentum is starting to shift her way. With Io Sky in trouble on the top rope, Rhea Ripley's gonna climb the ropes now. Ask Raquel Rodriguez all about this.
Rhea Ripley tapping into something different tonight, and it needs it against this version of Io Sky.
Tonight it's from the top rope. Rhea Ripley, oh my goodness, Spanish Fly. Both women are down. Io's out. Rhea's out. World titles on the line.
Naomi. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Miss Money in the Bank. Oh my God. Naomi is involved in the no holds barred match.
This is my favorite.
Coming down to the ring. The contract. Ladies and gentlemen, Naomi is catching
And
it. This is now a triple threat match. And again, it's a triple threat match. It's a triple threat match. Anything goes. She can use the briefcase as a weapon. There are no disqualifications under triple threat rules.
She
Against two completely decimated women.
Rhea Ripley off the post. Split-legged moonsault. Covered by Naomi. Naomi's the world champion. Holy cow. Naomi's the world champion. Here is your winner. Women's World Champion. The entire world thought Naomi was focused on Tiffany Stratton in the WWE Women's Championship. But tonight, she shocked everyone and cashed in on Io Sky for the Women's World title.
What an epic matchup between Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, who took each other to hell and back. But earlier tonight, Naomi, who lost that matchup, had a no-holds-barred matchup with Jade Cargill, while she was later to win, and the golden is a changing hands here at Evolution.
The Spanish Fly let both men living down in the ring, and Naomi seized her opportunity. Miss Money in the Bank would rush down to the ring. Inside that briefcase, a contract that Naomi can cash in anytime she wants for a world championship opportunity, and she chose tonight. Now remember, this became a triple threat match, which means you can use the briefcase because there are no disqualifications. Naomi dumps Rhea Ripley, then she turns her attention to the champion, and a split-legged moonsault gives Naomi her third world championship.
Congratulations, Naomi. Congratulations, Naomi.
Caution. Naomi rules the division as the Women's World Champion. And boy, oh boy, has the landscape ever changed on Monday Night Raw and WWE. After a hellacious battle between Io and Ripley, Naomi took advantage and wins the World Championship. It's been a long time coming for Naomi. Once again, after many, many years, she's on top of the mountain as the Women's World Champion.
Made in Georgia.
Fucking fire. Fire.
Hear that?
That was beautiful.
That's the sound of Peacock this fall. The sound of NFL kickoff.
I really was not expecting her to go after that belt.
Of NBA
Real shit. That is fucking fire. How y'all feeling? Well, obviously, y'all hype for me. That is crazy. I really didn't think they were gonna do that. Like, even while she was out there, I didn't even think that she was really gonna do it. Now we still got Jade versus Tiffany.
And track your bets live or combine them into a same game parlay.
I know my boy lit. How was it today? You guys go in the garage and shit and meet Waka. Wait, that I swear that was you.
Cuando menos lo esperabas. Sé el héroe del momento. Usa la tarjeta Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards y elige ganar 6% de
Was that a fake Miles that whole time?
primer año después de abrir tu cuenta. ¿Qué quieres lograr?
I've always been an active person. Yoga is a big part of who I am. I love how it makes me feel. But not long ago, I felt I had to hang up this old yoga mat. You see, I have symptomatic obstructive HCM, which left me so short of breath. I felt like a bystander in my own life.
Wow, that's
So I talked to my
crazy.
cardiologist,
That's
and he
wild.
prescribed
I'm
Camzyos.
fucking clipping that.
He said
Thank
it
you,
works
bro.
by
Real
targeting
shit.
what's
That's
causing my
wild.
obstructive HCM. Camzyos is used to treat adults with symptomatic obstructive HCM.
Oh
Camzyos
shit,
may
there
improve
really
your
is 2
symptoms
miles.
and
What the
ability to be
fuck?
active. Camzyos may cause serious side effects, including heart
Yo.
failure that can lead to death, a risk that's increased with a
What
serious
the
infection,
fuck?
irregular heartbeat, or with certain other medicines. Do not stop, start, or change medicines or dose without telling your doctor. You must have echocardiograms
What?
before and during treatment. Seek help if you have new or worsening heart failure symptoms.
Tell you what, Mark
Camzyos is
from
only
fake one.
available through a restricted program. Before taking Camzyos, tell your doctor about all your medical conditions and current or planned pregnancy.
What the
With
fuck?
Camzyos,
How did I not
reducing
even
those
realize
symptoms,
that? Yo, they're
I've
getting
gone from
good.
sitting on the sidelines
They're getting
to
good.
being back in the game. My name is Stephanie, and this is my Camzyos moment. Call your cardiologist today and see if a Camzyos moment may be in your future too.
Yo, that is crazy. Shout out to you, my dog. And a fucking fake Miles is crazy. That nigga really got me. How the fuck you got mod? That's wild. How the fuck did fake Miles get mod? It's gonna fuck me up. I'm sorry, I had to take it back. It's gonna fuck me up. Y'all profile pictures are way too close. Yep, well, show's over. Y'all, I appreciate everybody for kicking it with me, hanging out with me tonight, hanging out with your boy for Evolution. Evolution was pretty fire. Pretty enjoyable pay-per-view. What a main event. Shout out to Naomi. Congratulations, Naomi, on becoming the new Women's World Champion. Was not expecting that shit at all. No, it's actually the fake Miles. I didn't know. Hold up, wait a minute.
You are seeing right now as Io Sky and Rhea Ripley just walked arm in arm with respect and admiration after one of the most brutal, exciting, and shocking championship fights we have seen in a long time, that in the end, the headline will read, there's a new WWE Women's World Champion. It's not Io. It's not Rhea. It's Naomi. And with that, we welcome you to the Evolution Post Show.
Yeah, I appreciate the fuck out of you, bro. That's crazy. I'm definitely clipping that. I'm gonna have to make a new intro or something with that.
Big E and Jackie Redmond with you. And let me start with this. After Naomi cashed in and walked out of here as the new champion, this crowd here at Evolution gave us
The one that has the mod is the real one.
to Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. So we're gonna get into the Naomi of it all. But I just want to talk big picture for a second.
But y'all, it's 10:30 for me. I gotta get off. I gotta edit this video real quick before I go to sleep and post this. So I got some shit to do. Gotta get early for work tomorrow. Appreciate all y'all for tuning in tonight. Love you all. Shout out King Bobby. Shout out Edwin. Shout out my boy Miles. Go subscribe to Miles Angel right now. Stay tuned for his NASCAR vlog, which is coming out very soon. Appreciate you all. Nuts.